carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha, I live with my dad. You're a synth bro, and I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt, you know what it is. And my carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's true. Sometimes I cry.
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast. This is episode 14.
Doing
14. 1414. Yeah. So,
hanging.
1414. That's a cool number, right?
1414.
Yeah, 1414. We got Smarty back again.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
How's it going? Why
good.
is Smarty always tardy? And I don't mean like, you know what I mean. Like, I don't mean retarded. I mean like
Way to fucking
truancy.
throw me under the bus in the first minute of the show, Ben. I was late a minute, and I hear the call as I'm walking downstairs, and the first thing he says, he's like, "Did you know that Smarty rhymes a lot like with tardy? Is that a coincidence?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. I talk like that
shit.
even behind the scenes.
It's true, actually.
This isn't a fake voice that I put on here. Everyone, please like the stream. Give the stream a big fat like. Do the like. Do it. Like it.
Do it there. Do it there.
Do what you do. We're already at 45% of the goal, which was
very nice.
So do you remember you were here a week ago? It was not.
Yes, I was.
It was not at 45 at the beginning. No.
It was a little rough, but
I think it was
pulled
like
through.
I think it was still like maybe under 20. I don't know. Something insane like that. So yeah, use the link. Send us some messages. Dude, you know what I did today?
What'd you do?
Dave's Hot Chicken is giving away free sliders for Drake's birthday, so I decided to go try one out. Take a look. As you can see,
obviously this isn't my video, but I'm saying like, so
you are repurposing this man's video just for what you did.
Yeah. Well, I have photos, but I thought this guy could explain it way better than me.
Elaborate. Let's hear.
So I saw a commercial months ago for this place called Dave's Hot Chicken, and I didn't know what it was, and it started in L.A., I think.
I think we have one here.
And Drake, oh yeah, you have one near you. But yeah, Drake owns a share of it, and today was Drake's birthday, so they were giving away what they call sliders, but it's pretty much a full chicken sandwich with a small bun.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, it was
Yeah.
2 tenders, 2 chicken
It
tenders.
looks so good. I have to admit, I can't wait.
It was so good.
I can't wait to eat it. I wonder how it tastes. The line was so long. The line was
The line was not that long for me, but it was still it was like 25 30 minutes. This guy's getting wild turkeys. Yeah, I don't know where he lives. Where I grew up, we had wild turkeys too. Here, I'll show you my. So here's me at. Well, here's my
There's
photo.
in fact the line.
Yeah, I'm in the line, dude. What is it with bowl cuts? You're telling me like this? Hold on. Am I learning like now that like the teenagers in like early 20s people, their haircuts are bowl cuts?
Listen, Ben, I'm
What
sorry
the
to tell you
fuck
this, but it's
is wrong with
2024.
people?
The mullet and the coconut head are coming
Dude.
back. It's unfortunate.
The mullet was like 1 or 2 years ago.
Right.
But yes, coconut head. Like what?
Coconut head. It's it's the one haircut that like I wish we could have just like like whoever decided that was a good idea. I wish we could have held them to task because that's a disgusting haircut. It's meant for elementary school kids and no one else.
Yeah. Yes.
No one else.
But now it's like late teens, early 20s people are wearing this. I could have sworn like I don't know if Seattle high school like in the city if they let their kids just like leave and go get lunch on their own, but I felt like either that or a lot of high school students skip school to go get this because I felt like a lot of the people in line they looked like they were like high school age. Anyway, I got the fucking chicken sandwich. There it is.
You could rate it if you're gonna rate it 1 to 10. How was it?
9.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair.
But then you'd
assessment.
ask
It's
me
not a
like,
straight
what is
10.
a 10? And I don't know if I can think of one. So I'm like, maybe I'm too critical. Maybe it is a 10. It was
Like,
very.
if it's a 10, it's
the sauce.
All right.
So look, there were 2 tenders in there. 2 tenders. You see them in there, and there was sauce and pickles and maybe something else in there. I don't know.
How do I? You know what?
Here's
I'm not- I gotta-
one of the
I gotta-
tenders on a fork with the sauce on it.
Not
See?
bad. I'm not gonna when I say this, and I don't know if he's in chat right now, so I wanna put it out there. Friend Cobra, friend. If the way I constitute what a 10 is, if you've seen the Your Favorite Son documentary that he did when they're cooking at Cobes' apartment, and like you see him bite into the chicken sandwich they've just made, and you see his reaction, like that sublime, like knocks his head back after eating it, that's a 10. If that gives you that response, that's a 10. So if that chicken sandwich was like mind-blowing, 10.
Yeah. It's pretty great. And then I had this coleslaw. It's
Nice.
kale slaw they called it because it had kale in it.
Very nice.
But it was free. Like the sandwich was free, the other stuff not. The drink and the kale slaw. But that's how they get you.
Not too bad.
That's how they get you.
Free chicken, kale slaw. You're getting both. No questions asked. So I gotta ask Ben really quick, just because I know we're gonna get to it at some point. I see that you've enacted the siren song of emo Howlingwolf in the title.
Yeah, you want me to play him before we watch Cobra?
I feel like we have to work up to emo Howlingwolf.
You want to work
Like, I feel
up
like-
to him.
I feel like we gotta get to emo Howlingwolf. Like, let's do the Cobe stuff because can't stand Jessica, so we'll just get her out of
There's
the
a
way.
lot of that that we're going to
Alright.
skip around.
That's fine.
Here we go.
Somewhere in the world today, men have got to stand up strong, face the truth about themselves, to understand what went wrong. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Stand up.
It's amazing.
Stand up.
It's amazing.
Stand up.
Some lighthearted videos. Like here's a guitar shredding video. Whoa!
Cobes, you gotta listen. Too sexy, too fast. You gotta dial it back.
New
before-
angle.
before getting into it.
It's like a new angle, right? I've never seen Cobra from this angle in this chair before. Oh my god. That was sloppy.
That's what he said. I was about to ask you, what was it that he said that doubled us over? Okay.
He does tapping very well, actually.
I know this. I wanted to say this really quick just because we're watching this. Can somebody submit Cobes to Reverend Guitars to see if we can get him a Reverend sponsorship?
Oh my god. Like a Cobes, like a signature Cobes guitar?
Yes. So I was gonna say I would love to
show the
talk
guitar
here
to the
with Cobes.
people.
So folks, this is like my new favorite guitar. It's a Reverend. I don't know if you can see very well. It's a Reverend Double Agent. And I actually just recorded a track with this thing Tuesday, but it's the sickest fucking guitar I own. And what I was going to say is Reverend Guitars has a thing where they sponsor artists, and some of them they'll make like, what is it? Signature artist guitars.
Yeah.
I think we need to campaign to get Cobes a guitar.
That would be insane.
Like, I think we need to,
because then I would have to have it.
I would straight up spend like $1,200 for a King Cobra guitar.
Could they make like a generic BC Rich looking guitar?
Oh, Benjamin, you don't think they would fucking go for it? Like, they've made the stupidest design guitar I've ever seen in my life. They can do so much better for Cobes. Hold on, I gotta pull.
I had a guitar like this at one time.
Send you this. Just quickly throw this on screen because this is the stupidest. Like, I know Vernon Reid is a great guitar player, but this is the dumbest looking fucking guitar I've ever seen in my life.
Hold on.
Just pull this shit up. Like, imagine you get asked.
There's like
to
Adobe buildings on it.
I know. You imagine getting asked to design a guitar and you just submit this bullshit.
The pickups have weird designs on them. I like the inlay designs. Those are kind of cool. The like actual body of the guitar is kind of weird. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever seen, if I'm being honest.
I'm just saying, I think if we're going to get Cobes a guitar, I think just like a nice dark green thing with like a Cobragram on it and the inlays, I think that'd be fucking sick.
All right.
Let's get it going.
love his he's always kept the Monster Energy poster with the ass. And I've always argued that the strap of that thong underwear would not be able to hold a full can of Monster. It would just fall right through.
It really wouldn't. Do you think Jessica had a fucking problem with that poster when she came to the house?
Why do you like this ass on your wall, Joshy?
Probably jerking off to it, Joshy.
Are you jerking off to this Monster Energy? I can't. That's my voice.
Let me finish, Joshy.
Let me finish. I'm washing my face. What did I do?
Listen. Can I just say that was of that clip? My favorite part is, what did I do? You're doing it right now.
Yeah.
You're doing it right now, you dumb bitch.
It kind of feels like
Hank chill in the chat. This is Tism Banger's ball.
I kind of feel like the maybe the D string that, like, if this is like his D tuning, if he's in drop D, it might be a little out of tune. Oh, he's playing the Halloween theme. He takes you for a wild ride.
Jesus Christ. Mom, I want Zach Wild. We have Zach Wild at home. Zach Wild at home.
All right, so we have that video. Let's check out the next one.
YouTube. So we grabbed this trick-or-treat bag of 99 proof
Oh, I was about
bananas
to say, ooh, candy.
and
Not
what have
candy.
you, different flavors of 99 proof.
Booze.
This
Dude,
should be
World
Josh's
T-shirts
intro for
would
his
love
videos.
you right now.
He can make his own intro and outro music. Come
Hell
on,
yeah!
Doc, bad boy of Job Corps. You can do it.
Thank you so much. By the way, thank you. That was our first dono of the night. Please start a tip train if you feel so inclined. It's pinned at the top of the chat.
Great addition to any Halloween party, man. For the adults, of course. And I gave it a shake. And I pulled 3 random flavors out. We got pineapple, and we got apple, and root beer. And I poured all 3 into
all the 99s.
this cup. And I mixed it with peaches and cream. Delicious. This is
Okay, this seltzer.
my favorite flavor.
What?
This is my favorite flavor of the Signature Select Sparkling Waters.
Yeah, I got one I'm about to crack
And,
open.
That's all I'm there. Let's try it.
6, 7 more days?
Yeah.
Ooh, that fucking
Getting there.
burns.
Getting there.
A little bit. And then it kind of smooths out. That's a weird taste. The root beer kind of finishes it off, but like you get like this, a hint of sour apple, a hint of pineapple, and a hint of root beer. It's actually not that bad.
Sour apple, pineapple. Ugh.
Anyways,
I feel like
you
those
two
flavors
keep
do not
rocking the
complement
free
each other
world.
at all.
Hope you're all doing fantastic.
He's got the Gandalf pipe, and then he's got this little pipe. All right, so there's that one.
Nice.
Let's watch this one. Or hold on.
We need to get Josh to Seattle. Now the rest of you, let's start a tip train.
Thank you,
Yeah,
dude.
we gotta get him.
You want to live forever?
That would
Choo-choo.
be insane. That would be insane if we could get Josh to
Get him
Seattle.
on the couch.
Oh my god, dude. I would love that. I'd get the whole crew in here too for that.
Fuck yeah.
All right, hold on.
Another
Insane. Oh
That would
shit.
be
I
insane.
gotta
My
mute
attention,
myself.
My ex-girlfriend Jessica
Okay.
Boyle is threatening to shoot me with a gun.
Yeah, I guess she was
Okay.
threatening to shoot him.
Do you
I'd
have,
like to
alright,
s-
Copes, do you have
He has
recorded
gun.
proof of this? Well, I was gonna say, was it said on a? Of course, it was said on a stream. I assume.
I don't know.
Let's-
Does anyone have the? Because I couldn't find it, but maybe she did.
YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. It's been brought to my attention that my ex-girlfriend Jessica Boyle is threatening to shoot me with a gun. I'd like to see her fucking try it. I'm right here, you fucking fat cunt. I'd like to see you fucking try it, dude.
Yo!
Oh, holy
Like,
shit!
don't get me wrong. I was about to say, man, that's a little harsh, Cobra, but I was like, no, she threatened to shoot you with a gun, allegedly. So you know what? Earned.
I'd like to see you try.
That
you fat
C word
cunt.
is earned.
How the fuck you gonna get a gun under the plane, stupid? You didn't think that one too, did ya?
You could pack it in your. There's ways to get guns on an airplane. You have to have it in like a lockbox.
Special case, yeah.
Yeah, and like check it. But yeah, you can definitely fly with guns.
But yeah,
As long as they're legal. As long as they're legal from the place you're flying from and where you're landing, then it's all good. You can bring all kinds of guns on an airplane.
But
there's-
also maybe
yeah.
consider if you find out she's going to Casper or talks about flying, maybe just call the police just to make sure that like
Yep.
they know what's up.
No, you didn't, because they don't allow guns on the fucking plane, you dumb fucking cunts. I got to Jessica
though.
Boyle so fucking hard. Otherwise, she wouldn't be threatening this crap.
Yeah, what
I've
the?
already had to press charges on her for revenge pointing my ass. And now she's threatening to shoot me. She is so fucking insane, dude. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna give you a quick review. We got the midnight
And then he just is like, I'm going to give you a quick review.
moonshot.
My life has been threatened. Anyway, here's the combo of the day.
Peanut butter cup.
I love it.
I was sipping on this last night. Gave it a couple of good shakes before we try it again on camera.
Oh God.
I just saw someone in the chat say a Boglum episode of Dateline. That is hilarious. Like if
He's
they
so
meant like
persistent.
the autistic gothic bad boy
That's
YouTube
not
star
bad.
that was murdered by his
It's got like a hint
cross
of
lover.
mint, chocolate, and caramel, and then like the chocolate overpowers into like, and it descends into a peanut buttery delicious taste.
I feel as if Cobes. No offense.
But
I
yeah,
feel
ju-
as if the mint you're talking about is the alcohol. I think it might be. The
I don't know.
moonshine.
I have had mint alcohol. Have you ever heard of Rumpelmans?
Okay, yeah, that's true. Rumpelmans' ass, but I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Jessica threatens to end Josh's life. Josh. Oh no. Anyway.
Jessica Boyle is
Beautiful.
threatening to murder me on her social media pages, and she's threatening to come to Casper with a gun to shoot
Oh,
me. And I'm
shit.
like, She is so fucking stupid. Does she realize that's super illegal to do?
All right, hold on. I was given.
Yeah.
I was just given proof of Jessica threatening to murder Cobra with a gun.
Yes.
Really quick here.
Play that proof. Let's get her in jail. Let's play that proof.
Yeah, I'm like, if this is legit, she should be prosecuted. Right? Hold on. Here it is.
That's gonna be me when I get a gun. And I'm gonna imagine shooting JFS in the head. That will be my get off dream.
All right.
Somebody's gotta put him in his place for what his daddy's too weak. His daddy's too weak of a fucking cuck ass bitch.
Okay.
Yo, Cobes, listen, I don't know if you're listening. I hope you are. Put me full screen for a second, really quick. I think he needs to see this. Okay, Cobes, hi. If you can, take this video, not the podcast episode, this clip, call the Virginia police, and hand it to them. Because you already filed the thing for revenge porn. This is a threat on your life.
Yeah.
Hand it to them. Thank you.
All right, back to...
You can't just threaten to murder somebody on social media, you know what I'm saying? She's fucking dumb, dude, and she needs fucking help. And it's like, Jessica, you do realize I have a gun already, and if you try to fucking shoot me, I will not be afraid to defend myself.
Oh.
This is Wyoming, you fucking bitch. We don't play that shit.
You might be from Wyoming if some bitch threatens you and you're gonna defend yourself with a gun. Jesus Christ.
Whatever I said in my last couple of videos about Jessica Boyle has gotten to her, dude. She can't fucking comprehend that we're broken up. And you're only making the situation worse by threatening me on social media, dude.
Pause really quick. It's because, don't mind me saying, it's because that she has a medical condition. It's that she's wackadoo for schmackadoo.
Yes. Yes.
It's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes. 100%.
Oh. She reminds me of, what's her name in Wayne's World?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God. Oh God, what was her name?
Gun rack. I don't have a gun.
Yes, I believe that video counts as virtual assault since she threatened to end his existence. Now, why am I the only one donating tonight?
Oh my God,
come on,
Stacy.
you people.
Thank you. I would hope we could probably get to like 60%.
Can Smarty tell Ben the cockatiel he's a beautiful hey lady?
Hey lady!
Ben the cockatiel, you're beautiful. Oh, hang on one second. Let me make it proper. Ben the cockatiel, you are a beautiful hey lady.
There you go.
Oh, getting
it's
the
like,
long
how the
boy
fuck
out.
is Jessica Boyle gonna be able to afford a gun anyways? She spends all her fucking money on alcohol and shitty weed.
Shitty weed.
Where's the lie?
All right.
It's like, Jessica Boyle, you want to talk all this shit about my father on your social media pages?
She does
You're
do
just
that.
fucking jealous that I have my own place. And that my dad bought it for me and that I don't have to live at home with my parents like you do. You want to talk some real shit, Jessica Boyle? You're going to die a lonely, lonely old lady, bitter drunk, fucking shitty weed, too many cats, fucking, yeah, dude.
Shitty weed. That's funny how
Jessica.
I fucking got...
I was gonna say, yeah, Jessica, at least he can wash his face without the fear of being screamed at.
And he can get better weed, too.
To Jessica so fucking hard, dude. She is literally fucking batshit insane. And when a lot of people see this crap, it's going to get covered on the social media pages. So, like, she can, like, lose her account for threatening people with their lives. You know what I'm saying?
Lose a lot more than just the account, dude.
Jessica Boyle's threatening to murder my ass with a gun. I'm like, does she not comprehend that guns are expensive? And how the fuck are you gonna get a gun onto the plane, stupid? They have metal detectors.
You check it before you walk through the metal detector.
Okay, Jessica Boyle does not fucking scare me. If she tries to fucking murder my ass, I'll return fire to it. I don't give a shit. I am not playing any games anymore. If Jessica Boyle comes to fucking Casper, I get wind of when she's coming to Casper, I'll have the cops called on her because I do not want to have to use violence against her if I can help it.
Not Cobes, don't waste
fucking help.
She's not worth the ammo.
As I say, I know I'm contradicting myself here. No, don't waste the officer's time. Go Home Alone style. Set up some traps.
Some traps.
Get a paint
bucket.
bowling
ball on a rope.
Yeah, get a what is it? A string trap, like a wire across the door. Get a paint bucket.
I love Cobra proclaiming Jessica's fate like he's some Lord of the Rings character proclaiming the doom of another.
He is.
Your line will be cursed with crappy weed and sour beer.
Yep. And he'll be puffing on his Gandalf pipe.
Is he allowed to? Can he hex people with his wand? Like, has he done that before?
I've never seen that.
Cobes, hex. Throw a hex our way.
Maybe. I don't know.
And
do like the thinner hex, like from that movie Thinner.
In case anything does theoretically happen, because she's trying as hard as she can to get a fucking plane ticket back to Casper.
Hey Ben. Hey Smarty. Watching BP with my grandma. Can you say
Grandma.
hi to her?
That's
also,
a bold
the
move.
Pinscreen
Hi, Grandma.
Lab link is to tap.
Hi, Grandma.
Wow. Hi, Grandma. Sorry. Sorry for any swear words we say or anything vulgar of the sort. She's probably like, it doesn't fucking matter. Keep at it.
Jessica Boyle needs fucking help, dude. She really fucking does. I feel sorry for her. And sure, my YouTube trolls will egg it on to a point, but then when they see how fucking deranged she is, even they're like, dude, we can't stand her.
That's the best part of this whole thing.
Yes!
When you're like, when Cobes' trolls are like, nah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
That speaks volumes.
She actually, in some ways, helped him in the fact that, like, his trolls that really hated him felt bad for him because she was so terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
and they turned around and went, we have a new target.
Yes. She's the worst. The worst of the worst.
So bad.
Like, you do realize that they're not going to let you buy a gun if you're not a local resident?
I don't know if that's true.
So she's like,
I don't think that's accurate.
Wanting to fly down to Casper and buy a gun here.
People go to Indiana to buy guns and then bring them into Chicago and shit.
Can we send Tommy from the Bronx to Casper, Wyoming to act as Cobra's guard? It worked to scare off Joseph Martelli.
Dude, that was crazy. That
would rule so hard.
Tommy from the Bronx. I've met Tommy from the Bronx in person before. He was a very large man, like very tall, like wide-shouldered kind of guy. Not sure how old he was. They get the impression he was probably at least like 15 to 20 years older than me. I don't know.
Still around. Tommy from the Bronx. Let's see. Oh, is he on? Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can find him. Continue. I'm just looking. Don't mind me.
And Jessica Boyle wants to say how my dad doesn't care about me. I'm like, well, he does care. My dad's the best dad ever. And it sounds like maybe, Jessica, you should focus on the relationship with your own parents. Seems how you treat them like shit and yell at them constantly, screaming from your shitty-ass room, fucking getting drunk and fucking screaming about Messica and shit. Like, you can't just threaten to shoot somebody on the fucking internet. So if I have to make another report about her, I will. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it gets any worse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate bugging the cops with my ex-girlfriend's psychotic bullshit.
Sorry, Ben, I'll be right back.
All right.
But if this is how she's like when I broke up with her, then I literally dodged a bullet. All puns intended.
You did.
And it's
all
like,
puns
how the fuck
intended.
is Jessica Boyle gonna sit there and threaten to shoot me on fucking the internet, dude? She's fucking stupid. Is she not realizing that a lot of people care about me and a lot of people watch her shit in case she starts acting out and being crazy and shit? She's the fucking worst, dude. And I'm like, it's one thing to revenge porn, Cobra. That's pretty fucking shitty. But then you go even further by threatening to shoot him. Talking about how you want to get a ticket back to Casper to shoot my ass.
That is fucked up. She shouldn't even be allowed on a plane to go there.
Let's see you trying, you little fucking slag. I'd like to see you fucking try.
Slag. That's like British for like prostitute or like, yeah.
You ain't big enough to fucking put me in my place, and I don't need to be put in my fucking place. I'm a decent guy, and you're fucking mentally insane. If anyone needs to be put in their place, it's Jessica fucking Boyle.
Jessica Boyle.
It's like, I'm not going to make any threats or promises, but if Jessica Boyle shows up to my house with a gun trying to kill me, and I will not be afraid to open fire. I won't be, dude.
Ooh.
She needs to fucking get the fuck over me, and she won't.
I shouldn't say that,
and that's
Cobra.
a self-defense situation at that point.
I think he corrected this later.
Like, if you got someone trying to shoot your ass with a gun and you shoot them back, that's self-defense. And that would be a last resort. I'd really let the cops deal with it because fucking... And she ain't gonna come back to Casper because how the fuck is she gonna...
I'd rather watch Cobra and Jessica bump ugly than Shani and Jason.
Who would you rather see? Would you rather watch either of them bump ugly or a shootout between all four of them?
I don't have enough money to buy a fucking gun, let alone sneak that gun onto the plane somehow without getting it confiscated at the airport.
Cobra doesn't know you can get guns
She's
on
so
a plane.
fucking
just
bitter
can't.
about the breakup.
They stow them in the compartment under the plane, so there's no way anyone can get to them, so there's no threat. So you can bring guns on a plane that way because you can't use them while you're on the plane.
It's just fucking sad at this point. At this point, it's like, Jessica, you know what'd be really, really good for you? To get some fucking help. Maybe instead of spending that money on a fucking gun, maybe you spend that money on a fucking therapist, because that's what you need.
Huh?
That's what you fucking need.
How do you know she didn't already have a gun?
Like, I'm so over Jessica Boyle's bullshit. I wish you'd just fuck off and leave me alone. And quite frankly, I don't want to get my channel taken away for saying some things, but if Jessica Boyle died, it would be no loss to the world. I'm not going to say anything beyond that, because she is the worst, dude. The absolute fucking worst. And I like how YouTube didn't allow me to, like, appeal my warning strike for talking about how, like, I pressed charges on her for revenge porning me. So that's great. You're gonna fucking, like, bully the victim, whatever. Put me in my place. Oh, you're so hilarious, Jessica. Fuck Jessica Boyle, dude. She's the fucking worst. Oh, yeah, and when I post this video on the fucking internet, everyone's gonna know there's a lot of people here in town who watch my videos, including members of the Casper Police Department, so I ain't gotta say shit. Except, yeah, I got wind that Jessica Boyle's threatening to shoot me. The bitch is fucking unhinged. I'm like, you sound just like my fucking YouTube trolls at this point. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Cobra. And it's like, I'd like to see you fucking try, dude. I'll haunt your ass till you fucking die.
Oh my god.
Question mark. Jesse's got a gun. Whole world's come undone. What made her crack? Was she tired of Josh's crap?
Oh, dude, we need a new version of that song.
A lot of people care about me. They were reaching out going, "Do you see what Jessica Boyle said on her stream about you?" And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Jessica Boyle seriously needs to fuck off and leave me alone. And you want to talk all the shit about my dad and our relationship and this and that? I'm like, hey, Jessica, dear, why don't you focus on the relationship with your own father instead of worrying about what me and my dad do? And you know, Jessica, my dad does care about me. Otherwise, he would not have bought me this house, you dumb fucking slag. Because you, along with my YouTube trolls, got me kicked out of my fucking last apartment with your incessant screaming and nonstop yelling and bullshit. Fuck you. You're stalking me, you're cyber harassing me, and now you're threatening to kill me. Nice. Fuck you. You need help. She treats her...
All right, so Smarty hasn't come back yet, and I really have to go to the bathroom. So we're going to take a quick break here. And I will be right back, and then we'll get back into everything. It will just take a few moments. All right. Be right back, everybody.
Sitting in a filthy bathtub, crying all alone. Every bearded fresh love, no place to call home. Melting down in discord, mad at honest red. Praying to the good Lord just to strike him dead. Hey, 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 why must you always quit? Hey, 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 why are you sick of it? Hey, 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 leaving in the server once again. Hey, 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 Tio, I ain't done, this is the end. Melting down in voice chat, triggered by some trolls. Everybody knows that his heart is full of holes. Jeffrey is the real star, Coleman rides his tail, looking like a retard next to an alpha male. Hey, 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 why must you always quit? Hey, 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 why are you sick of it? Hey, 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 leaving the server once again. Already done, this is the end. This song is just a joke. Hey, hey, we like you, please don't fry your yolk. Hey, hey, we like you. This song is just a joke. Hey, hey, we like you, please don't fry your yolk. We like you! Hey, 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 why must you always quit? Hey, 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 why are you sick of it? Hey, 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 leaving the server once again. Hey, 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 D-O-N-E done, this is the end. It's just a joke, and can we like you? Please don't fry your yoke, and can we like you? This song is just a joke, and can we like you? We like you! Please don't fuck your joke!
Okay, back.
Crap, and they only put up with it because she's mentally insane, and they know she's not like mentally capable of having her own place. You know?
I hear a train.
I FaceTimed with Jessica before. I caught a brief glimpse of her father, and the look on his face was a man who's been dealing with her shit for so long. You could see it in his fucking eyes, dude. He's just like... You know what I'm saying? And I truly feel sorry for Jessica Boyle's parents to have such a mentally insane cunt of a daughter. I do. I feel sorry for Jessica. She needs fucking help. And there's nothing you can do about it, Tubes. Not a damn thing you can do about it. So I'm going to have to put a restraining order on Jessica now because she's threatening to shoot me. It's the truth. Jessica Boyle doesn't realize how expensive guns are, and on top of that, how the fuck are you going to get on a plane without it being detected? So I'm not too concerned about it, because I do have a gun to protect myself, so I'm not worried about it. But I thought I'd bring it up to your attention, YouTube, because the whole Jessica situation is getting worse. She went from revenge porning me, talking all this shit about me on her streams, to now she's fucking threatening to shoot my ass. Fucking Jesus Christ. If I would have known how much of a fucking headache she is, I would have said, fuck dating her. I'd rather be going through my 6-year dry spell still. Jesus fucking
It'd be
Christ.
7 by now, right? Smarty died, I think.
And you do realize, Jessica, that threatening someone on the internet like that can get your account shut down. You can lose your fucking social media pages for threatening someone's life like that. Which I think would be fucking hilarious if her Instagram and her Facebook all got fucking shut down because she was making threats about me and talking all this nasty shit about me. I like how Jessica Boyle can fucking violate terms and services of her own social media pages, but when I make a video saying what she's doing to me, the video in question of me saying I was pressing charges on Jessica and that I did press charges got taken down for nudity and sexual content. And there was none of that in there. It was just me saying, hey, look, my girlfriend at the time, we had some issues, and now we're broken up, and now she's my ex-girlfriend, and fucking she's got issues, and she won't fucking leave me alone. I'm so tired of it.
So, yeah.
Jessica Boyle needs to fucking leave me the fuck alone. Jesus fucking Christ. If I had acted like this towards any girl that I used to date or like, I'd be in a fucking mental asylum, dude. Straight up. But when it's like gender reversed, people just point and laugh at Jessica, right? Jessica Boyle needs fucking help. She does. Okay. My hair was in a fucking knot and I had to like detangle it. Word of advice, if you got long ass hair, don't fall asleep with the ponytail in your hair because that fucking shit will knot up so fucking quickly, dude. So I want to bring it to my fans' attention, if you're not already aware, that Jessica Boyle is threatening to shoot me with a gun. And it's like, well, I'm not worried about it because she's too broke to afford a gun, let alone another plane ticket to Casper. And if anyone contributes to her doing these things, that makes you an accessory to murder, my friends. And is it really worth going to jail the rest of your life just so you can say, we got content and I hate Cobra? Because at that point, I would think y'all are fucking more desperate than she is. Like, I'm not worried about it because realistically, Jessica's too broke, like I said, to afford a gun, let alone a plane ticket. And I have a gun to protect myself should this situation happen.
Did he say that part yet?
Like, I'm not gonna bring out my gun on camera because you know what's up.
I've seen
my
it.
bad motherfucker that I'm packing.
He's packing some fucking heat.
And you do realize that if she does get a gun and starts bragging about how she has it on the internet and threatens to shoot me, she'll get arrested, dude. She will get fucking arrested. And I may have to just call the cops on her in her own fucking town and press charges. Be like, yeah, she's threatening to shoot me on her social media pages. And it's like, you can't just do shit like that to people, man, without some sort of consequence. I'm officially going bald, and I do not give a fuck.
Officially.
And when the laundry, I'll get hair plugs. Fuck it.
Sorry about that.
No problem. I even left and took. I had to take a break because I had to piss so bad. I waited for you to come back, but I'm like, oh shit, because I already had to piss.
I'm sorry.
I already had to piss before you left, but I'm like, oh shit, I should have gotten.
You
up.
held it that whole time?
Well, not the whole time. I got up and pissed.
Like, people, why the fuck everyone's gonna have so much fucking hatred towards me, dude? And quite honestly, I'm fucking sick of it. And Jessica Boyle
Hey
says
Smarty,
that I
is it perfectly healthy at looking at other people's ding-dongs?
I have to choose my words very wisely.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just fucking around. As long as the other person is consenting to you looking at their ding dong, then go for it.
Perfectly healthy to look at other people's ding dongs.
But otherwise, don't do it.
On her Instagram page, literally said that I'm the one who needs an intervention from alcohol. That's fucking hilariously hypocritical of her. Jessica Boyle's a bigger alcoholic than I am, and the worst part of it is that she can't fucking handle it. She can't handle her fucking liquor, and she's mentally unstable. I have not touched alcohol all fucking day, and I'm gonna have a little sippy sip. It's almost 4 o'clock.
Here we go.
And perfectly healthy.
I need to go grab my YouTube money out of my account, and then
the old soundboard. I still have it.
And perfectly healthy to look at other people's ding dongs. Ben
followed up by, of course,
absolutely retarded.
Followed up with, "Hey, make that white stuff come out again."
Fuck balls. But that's neither here nor there. I did wash the t-shirts that I'm including with the wand gift package. I'm also giving her the knife that you saw. Because it's extra trinkets for the gift, and it's just a way for me to piss off my ex-girlfriend and include more awesome stuff for the care package. So fuck you, Jessica Boyle.
Fuck you, Jessica Boyle. I hear a train.
Like, Jessica Boyle is so fucking mentally unhinged. It's fucking unreal, dude. And YouTube, I don't know what to do. Like, it pisses me off! Charges on her in her own fucking town. Okay, someone needs to put Josh in his place, right? Like, what the fuck have I done to you? Like, seriously, Jessica Boyle fucking eggs people on and gets people to fucking hate her and all kinds of fucked up shit. She will push people away and then play the victim when she causes people to snap. It's just how it is.
All right. See, I'm playing this from a browser, which means I have to boost the volume, and that's why the other shit was so loud. So, but yeah, people said jump scare. They enjoyed it. It's Halloween. You know what I'm saying, bro?
In 7 days.
Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so during this video, you missed a lot of it. He was basically like, I'll shoot Jessica if I have to, is what he said.
I figured that was the case. He was gonna stand his ground, essentially.
The next day, this video came out.
Hello, YouTubers. It's your boy, King Cobra, back at it with another video. And we're going to discuss the situation with my crazy fucking ex. Now, if Jessica Boyle shows up to Casper to try to hurt me, I will let the cops deal with it. I am not going to risk my fucking freedom over that stupid... Make that white stuff come out again. With fat slut. She needs to take a fucking hint and leave me the fuck alone.
Hate to say it, Josh.
I'm not going to throw away my fucking freedom.
You give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
The stupid bitch. Hey, Jessica needs to leave me. White stuff come out again. Leave the fuck alone. Getting tired of her shit.
Sorry. Fucking Painter 160s in the check. Josh gave 5 inches. He took too many miles. What's up, Ed? I see you got the giggles up there.
I'm tired of this shit. A lot of my fans have been reaching out to me. They're like, I'm worried about you, Cobra, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm not worried. Jessica's a fucking punk bitch, dude. She ain't nothing but a little fucking slut. Little cock-sucking slut. Couldn't die alone in her parents' house with too many cats of alcohol poisoning.
Wow.
The thing of it is, Jessica, you wouldn't talk all this shit about me if you did not realize I was right on this situation. And the fact that you're fucking going on social media and threatening to shoot me on camera, you're gonna get arrested, dude. And no one's gonna bail your sorry fucking psychotic ass out.
That's most definitely what's up.
I'm done taking her crap. Like I said in my last video about this situation, I would rather the cops deal with it than, you know what I'm saying, exaggerate the situation kind of thing. On record, I do not want to hurt her. I'm speaking on record right now. I do not want to hurt Jessica.
Someone told him to, I would think someone was like, hey, you, which makes sense. He did say some things you probably shouldn't say, so now he's like being like, all right.
I just wish she would leave me the fuck alone. She is mentally unhinged, and I can't stand her fucking shit.
It's true. She's going against the grain.
You don't like it? You don't fucking like it? Then maybe you shouldn't fucking go against the grain. I can't fucking stand Jessica.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's my favorite crash out of Cobes.
That's my.
I think
I love it. The stupid lighter. It was. See, the thing was, it wasn't. It like the some of the big ones happened like after the cops showed up and everything, but this was just on the 4th of July, and like. Just shit just happened, you know. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you. I think my favorite is when he's like fucking around with the Cobra cane, and he spills his drink, and he goes, he's like I dropped my Cobra cane and spilled everything.
Was that at the first apartment?
I think it's the second. Whenever he had Cobra cane and he
I think that was the first apartment. So he started at his dad's place in his early videos,
right?
And then he had the first apartment, which he lived there for a really long time, and then he had the second apartment, which is the one Jessica got him kicked out of, and now it's the trailer saga.
Right, but Are we really calling it a trailer, or is it like a prefab?
I don't know. I haven't seen. Oh, actually, I have seen.
It's like a 3-bedroom apartment. It's like
long,
a 3-bedroom, right?
It's long. Yes. I mean, it's big. It's
he's failing upwards. So like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Most people don't even get to have a house. That's pretty fucking solid.
You just fucking leave me alone. So I'm going on record right now saying, for future references, if Jessica Boyle shows up with a gun, I will let the cops fucking deal with it and she can get arrested. Because I am not putting my life and my freedom at stake just because she can't take a fucking hint. This bitch is fucking unhinged. I fucking hate her.
I wonder if Cobb's ever been shown the "I'm washing my face."
You think I'm joking? The last time Jessica Boyle showed up, I called the cops on her, and she acted shocked. And I told her, I fucking told her that was gonna fucking happen, and she didn't believe me. And I figured, fucking whatever, she'll fucking mature up a bit. No, she wouldn't. She's the worst.
What did I do?
I might have to fucking report on her ass.
My thought is, did he actually call the cops on her?
Yes.
Okay, he did. Because I would have thought, my theory was like he said he was going to, and then she worked her feminine wiles.
Each time something in his life goes bad, somehow he ends up better than before. Well, mostly except his poor teeth. That's most definitely what is up, Tubes.
Yeah, I mean, he has his own little space now to do his thing. I think he used to live like downtown, which was a cool thing for a while, to like be in downtown and have access to all the cool stuff in the downtown area of any city. There's like stuff. But
he could ride bike whenever was permittable.
Yep.
But he could still do that. Just has nowhere
He says
to go,
he
really.
needs. He told me that all he needs is an inner tube for his bike tire.
Can we like?
How much
check.
is a?
Can we, like,
hold on though. How much is the tube for a bike tire? It cannot be
Inner
expensive.
tube.
You're frozen, by the way. Try turning your
am
camera
I?
off and then back on again or something.
Oh shit! Hold on. Ah, it's the camera. Fuck. Okay, hang on 1 second. For now,
there you are.
We're going to the other one. Oh wait, no. Can you see me?
Yes.
I'll be damned. It never works. Continue. But bike tire cost.
It's not even the tire; it's the inner tube.
Yeah, that's something like a bike tire tube. You can buy one on Walmart's website for like $6 to $13.
Yes, so not very expensive, right?
Yeah,
not very.
Bad, yeah. Not bad at all. Can someone like from this chat just pass them like $15 and be like,
we need
go
to know
Walmart.
the size of the tire or of the wheel.
Yeah. Also, just as a side note, this is just in relation to the first video we watched. I want to know if Cobes has like a pedal board rig for his guitars. Because hold on 1 second.
He's got some kind of effects. There's some. Yeah. He has like a reverb and a distortion that he has on.
Hold, please. I would like to offer him, if he's interested. I'd like to offer him, if he's interested, this Big Muff pedal.
I can't. I think you're frozen again.
Am I frozen? Son of a bitch! All right, I'm switching to the other camera.
Is it a Big Muff Pie or is it the reproduction of it?
Hold on, I'll show you in a second.
I had the original,
like the box.
Yeah, the Big Muff Pie from Soviet Russia.
Okay, we're back to this camera again. Give me a second.
Can't see you yet.
Give me a second. I'll turn off the camera and then we'll hopefully. Oh wait, hang on. Second. Turn that off. You should lose that. There we go. I think we're back now. Can you see me?
Not yet.
Hold, please. There we go. Hi.
Hi.
I believe I could be seen. I said I would like to offer, if King Cobes is around, this big muff pedal.
That was the second version of it.
Yes. I have no use for it. I have a rat pedal. It's much cleaner than I need this thing to be. So if you're interested, Cobes, reach out to Ben to reach out to me, and I'll fucking
the original Big Muff pedal made by Sovtek in the Soviet Union. It looked like it was made out of like army tank parts.
Yeah, it's like a big steel box.
I had one back in the day. I have no idea what happened to it. All right.
YouTube. So we grabbed this trick-or-treat bag of 99 proof bananas and what have you, different flavors of 99 proof.
Yes, we did. Okay. My bad. Hold on.
Bing bong, marijuana affects the memory.
No. Sorry, I was looking at something else. But yeah, I remember that. Let's do...
See, we got the old BC Rich Ouch. Lovely. This is my favorite brand of guitar. Could you imagine if this section was then flipped and mirrored to this section, and if it came down to about here, and as it kind of came down to that point?
He's telling you his custom guitar right now.
I'm telling you right now.
Then
can we please get a written campaign to Reverend?
Outs to form like the other half of it would look like a Draco, kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then if it had like 34 frets that were slightly scalloped, and then you have like one pickup for distortion, and then one pickup for super heavy distortion, one pickup for like clean, and then like, yeah, and one pickup for like, yeah, the
there you go.
And if it had like a whammy bar that kind of came out. And like it was like a hooded cobra, you know what I'm saying? On the end of it, like you did, and I had,
he just told you what his custom guitar would be.
And if you put like 10 strings on it, dude,
some of it I don't know.
Metals.
Sounded kind of interesting.
If it's fine with you, Cobes, if we're shooting gear, allow me to introduce you to my favorite guitar.
Oh God.
No, dead ass. All right. So, Cobes, this, which I have right now, is a Squier Bass 6. What this is, it's a guitar, 6-string guitar strung E to E, but it's an octave below. I can't play chords right now, but anyway, it's a literal like, it's played like a bass.
Wow.
I would love to see him shred on this thing, but anyway. Rat Lord Octopus, shut the fuck up.
I tried to shred that and I hit the one wrong note. Fuck. Yes.
He's gonna drink more of these.
Combination.
He's gonna be wasted.
Have enough.
Yeah, I had a friend that drank a whole bag of these things on a train. We took a train from Seattle to Portland a while back, and he drank a bunch of these on the train, just like being sneaky drinking them. By the time we got there, he was just like on another plane of existence.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Yeah.
And it makes me think World of T-shirts would love this right now.
I have to mix it with that peach water. Got the cap that I chalked off there. Yes, folks. If you're doing a Halloween party for adults, it's a great idea. Just get like a bunch of bags of those, open them, and pass them out, you know? It's because when adults trick or treat, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got candy of a different kind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because these are for adults.
You know adults what I am only. Saying.
Why? Because it contains alcohol. You know what? That ain't crazy enough. That drink combo ain't crazy enough. Hold on.
Oh, shit!
Give it a shake.
Oh, no. Shit!
What do we pull out? Peppermint what? Dude, what? And grapes. Grapes.
This is going to be awful.
And mystery flavor. Hold up. What? Okay, now this. I'll have to save those last three for a different combo. But should we do it, YouTube?
I mean, you're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I think we're going to do it. We're going to add all 6 of these in there. All 6 of these in there. All 6 of these in there. This is going to be one wild fucking, like, just go ham on it. What if someone did like an every 99 flavor combo? That would be fucking wild, dude. Just take like every flavor of 99 you can find and just pour it in there. I like the 99 stuff. It's good. It's not a sponsor. 21 and up. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
This is why YouTube likes watching my videos out, because it's like, why would you mix all of those into one glass, you fucking psychopath? And I'm like, because it's fun. Anyways, yeah, get it on.
Gonna spit this shit out, guaranteed.
Get the fuck out, you motherfucker. They'll be busting mad raps like Slim Shady.
Oh no!
Yo, Jessica Boyle got arms like a lunch lady.
Damn.
Chicka, what? She's nothing but a cocksucking slut. Tried to put it in her butt, but it wouldn't work because she's a fucking jerking my cock while I rock this guitar like a rock star. Scar and trolls for life. She gave me back her pocket knife. I don't give a fuck. Because you ain't nothing but a slut. Yo, check this mystery flavor real quick. I can't even quite pin what the fuck that is. Like caramel? What I said to Jessica Boyle got to her, dude, because she's threatening to shoot me on fucking camera and shit. I'm like, this bitch is unhinged and she wants the cock so bad. You got denied, suck up. People are like, you should get a restraining order on her. And I'm like, well, I should.
Yeah, because then she could... If you have that on her, she probably wouldn't even be able to fly out there.
Do shit. Jessica trying to
get a circle of protection. By circular protection, I mean an order of protection.
There are tons of women out there who want to fuck me, so it ain't nothing but...
I just want to say, like... Bullets go through walls too, and when you're in a mobile home, they go through them a lot easier.
Easier. Way easier.
Yeah. So maybe you should get the restraining order, because she sounds insane. I saw I saw this post online a few months ago. In the region that I grew up in, there was this house that was for sale that was totally coated in bulletproof tiling inside and outside of the house. So there was like a double layer of bulletproof coating And it was this random house that was for sale that was owned by like one of the richest families in the area.
Someone had some fucking ops, huh?
Yeah.
Someone was.
It was a
not
very
liked in that
odd
neighborhood.
house. I'll see if I can find it. I'll show it to you.
Homies.
Okay.
And kind of come full circle with that drink combo by topping it off with a little bit of peach water to soften the burn and give us hydration. See, mixing, it might water it down a little bit, but like a little bit of hydration is actually good. So like seriously, this is good. This is good water. Would recommend. Not a sponsor. Now let's try this without spilling on the guitar.
All right, I'll show you this house. Right here. This is the house. There's no windows facing outside.
That's not a house. That's a compound. Some fucking
This is the
Waco shit was happening
inside.
there.
Like a floor plan. Yeah, a huge amount of land. Look at the land.
Yeah, that's... Someone was trying to... Ghazi Codes, would have been there.
It was coded in...
That was the vision. It didn't turn out that way, though.
It's totally coated in bulletproof, like, tiling on the outside of it. And there was a lot of grounds on the property.
That's fucking nuts.
Here's the inside. This is all the same, like, bulletproof tile that was, like, on the outside. And, yeah, look at it. It looks like Star Trek type shit.
Either, what's it called? A cult was living there.
No.
Or some...
She was one of the Stranahans. You can look it up. There was a family in the Toledo, Ohio area called the Stranahan family. And they were very rich. I think they owned the Champion Spark Plug company.
Okay.
And it was old money. There was a woman that lived here that had all the... I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she was involved with the mob or something. I don't know. But yeah, this was her house that was... completely. Notice how everything's the same.
I was expecting it to be like the Winchester house, where it's like just trap rooms on trap rooms. I don't know why, but it's just the vibe I got at first. This is haunting, man. It's
so white,
so creepy.
I think this is a bedroom.
It is a bit. This reminds me of...
You know what? You could shoot a sci-fi movie in this house and make it like...
It's called Ex Machina.
And you're like on a ship. You could pretend like you're on a spaceship, right? Doesn't this look like... Dude, no one can even get on the roof and shoot you like down through your roof. Do you see the ceiling in here? It's like...
It genuinely reminds me of the house from Ex Machina. Like the insides of that fucking house.
Here's
That's
the
crazy.
shower. There's a lot of exercise equipment in these photos. Yeah, all the way back. There it is. Let me see.
That's insane.
Someone bought it, though. And
David Cronenberg shit? Yes, it is.
I think someone bought... Dude, this is insane. It's because land out here was cheap. Dude, here, that house would be worth so much more. Someone bought it for $375,000.
Are you fucking kidding? That's...
Yes.
God, I gotta move to Ohio then. Fuck.
Yeah, yep.
Real estate here is awful. I was looking at...
Same here.
So today,
Same here.
Today, I was with my daughter and my mom... And we were like just hanging out, and she's like, "Oh, the house by us. There's a house by us that like, what is it called? That is for sale." And I was like, "Oh, let me take a look." And it was like $600,000, and it's like a 3-bedroom house. I'm like, why? That's crazy.
Why do I do this for you two? Because people are going, drink it, drink it.
People are going drink it, or the voices are saying drink it? Sorry, Cobes. I love you, but still.
Holy shit, that burns. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to say that was not a wise choice.
Yes, sir. That'll be enough. I'm going to sip on that.
I can't wait to get to the emo Howlingwolf stuff.
So did he have he had another meltdown, I presume?
Just wait. He's back, dude. He's back.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, good.
And I'll be right back, and then we'll get into the emo stuff.
See, Jessica Boyle threatening to shoot me on camera and then saying I'm the one with the problem. Yeah, that's how fucking deranged she is. Bro.
Something that the video ended. Okay, that's fine. I believe women, including Jessica. Listen, you could say you believe women. That's totally fine. However, I reiterate, medically speaking, as a doctor, I play a doctor on stream. I don't know if you guys know this, but as a doctor, as a stream doctor, Jessica is clinically wackadoo for schmackadoo. Just, there's enough video evidence and enough content out there to prove that. She's a little, what's my prognosis, doctor? Wackadoo for schmackadoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The cows have left the farm. She's got all the border. She is the borderline. Most people with BPD say they have BPD, and then Jessica's like, hold my beer. Jesus Christ. Trying to think of more insults for Jessica. But also, I think in layman's terms, she just needs to les out with Jessica Messica. I think that's what really needs to fix this. I think that's really what it comes down to. She's the final boss of BPD. Fuck, that would be awful. That'd be awful to think. You know when Onision says, like, I don't understand why all the girls I interact with have BPD. Jessica looks at that and says, amateur. Oh, God. I'm going to stop making BPD jokes because, you know, it's a serious mental illness. And, like, a lot of people have it. But, I don't know. Jessica's just fucking crazy.
That is true.
No, I'll go on the stream.
I mean, like 70 jokes
go fuck yourself.
Having BPD. I'm sorry.
All right. It's time for some emo. Let's play the best intro we have for emo.
Okay. Yeah, buddy.
I do need a better one. I'm working on some new stuff, some new intros and shit.
I should turn off that goddamn internet.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. TP, are they gonna touch me?
I have a proof of concept for an intro for emo Howlingwolf. I feel like it has. Well, I'm not like I didn't make it. I'm just saying like a pitch. Sorry, I have a pitch. I feel like it needs to be. What was the moment where he like screamed for a long time, like one single scream for a long time? You know what I'm talking about? He did that once.
Oh, I have no idea.
It was like you maggot, like that.
No, I did. like
that. I
that.
feel like you need to.
Yeah.
I feel like what the intro needs to be is that scream, and then you prolong it, and as you prolong it, it cuts to like glass on buildings breaking, fucking bombs going off, like the sound waves of emo Howlingwolf.
Oh, get ready!
Just destroy everything in its path. I'm ready for you. Oh,
get ready!
The king
get
is
ready.
back.
Get ready.
Okay.
He's got to figure everything out. Oh no! Ow!
Don't show us your diaper. Please don't show us your diaper. This is going full screen on my end. I gotta watch this. I can't hear him yet. I'm scared.
Yeah. He's building. Yeah, just wait.
I can see him. He's turning redder by the way.
Yeah,
no, that's just the lighting. Never mind.
Yo, shit.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
All right. We alive. We got audio now, right?
Is he like...
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about another piece.
Real quick. Is he in like a crawl space? Is that where his setup is?
I don't know.
Looks like,
he lives in a boiler room. I think it's a boiler room.
Like, don't get me wrong. This is a basement I'm in. But, like, this looks like either the shittiest of attics, or he's living in, like, he's not living. He's recording from the closet under the stairs, like in Harry Potter.
He's the he's the hunchback of the American Legion post.
It's a trash, right?
So he lives in like I got you to spit take. Oh my god.
Now, we're gonna talk about
I live above the American Legion.
Another
Does he actually?
Motherfucking piece of trash. Another piece of trash that needs his face bashed in. Everybody's gonna see emo, you're threatening people again. No, I mean it. Let's look at this cocksucker's comment, shall we? Let's look at this fucking cocksucker's comment.
Here it comes.
Let's look at Mr. Hum on My Dick's latest comment. Let's look at this fucking faggot. Let's look at the fucking faggot that needs his face bashed in now. Look at him. Emo Howlingwolf is a lifetime coward. Give me your docs, Mr. Hum.
I'm like, someone will, and emo will show up and regret it.
I don't know. Motherfucking docs. Let me come to your house.
So he's like, I'll come to your house.
I feel like he's crazy enough to do it. And
but
like,
he'll regret it.
I feel like he's kind of a scrapper fighter. I feel like he would be like one of those guys to like try and bite an ear.
Fucking face in. Come on. Give me your docs, motherfucker. I want to see who's a coward. Give me your fucking docs. But I bet you won't give me your docs. Why won't you give me your docs? Because you're the motherfucking coward, not me. I'll come to your fucking house, Mr. Hum, and I'll clean your fucking clock. You want to talk about a coward? Give me your docs, motherfucker. I'm coming down there and I'll rearrange your fucking face.
Turn up.
You worthless cocksucker. You want to try me, motherfucker? You want to try me, motherfucker? Give me your docs, motherfucker. Let's go.
Okay, real quick. I stand corrected on a past comment I made. Now that I look at it, emo Howlingwolf is someone who looks like he could tell you how much Sudafed you can get for a catalytic converter.
I don't think
I've used that before. But
I don't think he's smart enough. I think he's a dumbass.
I'm pretty sure he'd be the one. Continue.
Because if you don't give me your docs, by 6 o'clock tonight, that means you're the coward, Mr. Hum.
Oh, he's giving you a little bit of time to prove you're not a coward.
You're the useless piece of shit! Because I'll bash your fucking face right the fuck in!
I almost want to give him my docs to come and bash my face in.
False address.
Well, shh. Come on, dude.
Sorry. Go on.
Yeah. I almost want to give him my docs. Jared Genesis found them one time, and I was so scared. But
I'm scared.
And no, I haven't been dumbing down your videos, but maybe
would he buy like a $600 to $800 or maybe even like a $500 plane ticket? Because I live pretty far away from him, like literally the other side of the northern part of the country, right? Like he's in Maine and I'm in Washington, like western Washington.
He was in Florida.
Maybe.
I heard a thing.
That's even further.
Yeah, I remember he posted a video saying he was like renting to own a trailer or some shit like that, and he was gonna just move to Florida.
gonna start because you're a useless fucking faggot. That's what you are. You're a ruthless fucking faggot that likes to hide behind the computer keyboard. Because you're a faggot. You won't give me your docs because you're a coward. So again, I'm giving this motherfucker 3 hours to send me his docs. If I don't have his docs by 6 p.m. New York City time, we'll know Mr. Hum is a fucking faggot and a fucking coward.
It's not one. It's called Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, well, right now we're in Eastern Daylight. Well, you're in Eastern Daylight Time, and it will change to Standard Time.
Okay, then I'm also incorrect.
Yeah. It's right now. Yours would be EDT. I'm on PDT, but then it'll change to ST. Whenever daylight saving time ends, whenever that is.
So
I think it's like the first week of November.
So it's not NYCDT. It's EDT.
Yes.
Okay, understand.
Yes.
I understand that. Also, just as a side of emo, what the fuck happened to your audio setup? I remember for a long time you had two good microphones that you were using in tandem, which you didn't need to do. You had a condenser microphone, an XLR condenser microphone that you could have just used that and it would have been fine. What the fuck happened? Did you just like punch your microphones too hard?
Yeah.
You sound like shit.
I think he screamed in it so hard it just died.
Have to come to wherever you are and rearrange your fucking face and show you how much of a coward I'm not. Try me, motherfucker. Try me. I fucking dare you! Try me, you motherfucker! Piece of shit!
He's got that vocal tick, like.
You want a piece of me? Give me your fucking docs! You ruthless piece of fucking shit! Give me your motherfucking docs!
Christ.
I'll come down there, or up there, or wherever the fuck you are, and I'll rearrange your goddamn cocksucking motherfucking
Dude, he's so angry the monitor stand is moving.
Try me, Mr. Hum on my dick! Try me!
Holy shit,
Well,
man.
I know! You'll be the worthless fucking faggot coward! That won't give me your fucking docs! Will ya? You won't give me your fucking docs, you worthless piece of shit!
God, I missed you, emo Howlingwolf. You crazy diamond.
If I can get my hands on you, Just one time, I get ya! And then I'm gonna let you and enjoy motherfucking me up the ass every fucking day because I know there's one last cocksucker on this earth named Howard Dick.
Give this man the streamy. Best performance, bar none. Give this man the fucking streamy. Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
That was performance. That was art, Ben. That was a genuine performance of a lifetime.
Try me, motherfucker.
Why is he, does he have a wet wipe now? Is he wiping down?
He's spitting.
It's a moist towelette.
Spit on that thing.
You wanna be all fucking mouth? Try it, faggot! Give me your docs! By 6 o'clock tonight, I fucking dare ya. Cause if I don't get your fucking docs by 6 o'clock tonight,
you're
where
a
I can
fucking
make
pussy.
arrangements to come and kick your fucking ass.
Okay, here's the thing, Emo, really quick. What any sane person would say. No. No one is giving you those docs. Yes, they are a coward. They're hiding behind a keyboard.
One of my trolls, it will only take me doing it once, and then everybody will know.
I would, even if I gave him where I lived and he showed up, I would just have the door locked, and I have ways of speaking to people outside of my house if they're out there, and I'd just be like, go away or I'll call the cops. And then if he tried to like come in, because it's like, I don't agree to you like come to my home and assault me. Like, what is this?
No.
What does that
You
mean?
have him on the podcast, Ben. That's what will do it. Just have him screaming on the microphone for all that sweet, sweet content.
Oh, that I get there when I threaten somebody, I fucking mean it.
No, you don't. Because you do it all the time and you're not in prison yet. So I don't think you actually mean it because you'd be in prison by now.
Jesus Christ.
He's a carny. He's someone.
I know.
Those of you who are watching right now that have children, if you take your kid to like a carnival, this could be one of the people like running the rides that your fucking kids are riding on.
Dude,
you
if
know
I
what
saw
I mean?
him at the carnival, I'd lose my shit.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
You know that he is a
I'd be
carny
like-
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember he would talk about how he worked the fry machine, and every 5 minutes he'd go.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't running the rides at least. He was just cooking food.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move my mic.
He'd probably
my
jerk
camera
off
like
in
that.
someone's food or something.
Oh, that's not. Don't ruin carnival food for me.
I'm saying he would, because he'll like pull out his dick and like flop it around in videos when he's mad at. You've seen it, right? You have seen it. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's one of the like top 5 things that I don't want to remember
I'll
about
bet
Emo
you 6
Howlingwolf.
o'clock will come tonight, and this motherfucker will not give me his fucking docs because he's a worthless piece of shit. And Mr. Hum on my dick, if I don't get your docs tonight by 6 o'clock,
Pussy.
then it's you.
He's like a weird supervillain.
Hammy, or Hummy, or whatever the fuck your name is, that makes you the worthless piece of shit. I want your docs, motherfucker, by 6 o'clock tonight. If I don't get them, then the war is on, bitch. That makes
The
you
war
a
is
coward.
on.
If I don't get your fucking docs by 6 fucking o'clock tonight, that makes you a fucking coward. That makes you a worthless piece of shit. Come on, try me.
Try him.
Who wants
Holy
to start
shit, bro.
shit today? You fucked with the wrong bitch today, as Eric Brandt used to say. Come on! I'd love to beat the fuck out of you. Come on!
I don't think Emo's that tough, by the way.
Beat the fuck out of you.
Huh? He just opened his own browser.
But I don't see.
Is he running out of steam?
I think he is running out of steam. I'm not gonna lie.
Dick putting his fucking.
You're not getting any younger, Emo. A few months ago, I got a bunch of emails that Emo filed like some kind of complaint against me, and he claimed the entire video.
For what?
It was like a privacy complaint.
Oh.
It was so dumb I just ignored it because he claimed like whole videos. He didn't, because like if you claim a privacy complaint, you have to like give them specific time frames where it's like, oh, they gave away my home address, or at this time and this time they gave away my phone number, or you know, like that kind of shit. He claimed like an entire like 3-hour video where none of that kind of stuff happened, and tried to like take a bunch of videos down, and I just ignored it because nothing happened because it was stupid. Like none of it.
Docs in
it was
the
dumb.
chat room. No,
Jesus
because
Christ.
he's a useless human being. Useless fucking faggot. Worthless fucking faggot.
It kills me
what he
every
is.
time he uses that word. I swear to God.
I think he sees. I think he's talking about himself.
This fucking piece of shit.
I think he's talking about himself when he says that.
And I just once would like to.
I think he's projecting it onto other people, but in reality, that's him, not other people.
Step in the ring. Hey, why don't you call Keemstar, Mr. Harmonic? Let's arrange one of Mr. Keemstar's boxing matches. Keemstar will fly you into the arena. Keemstar will fly me into the arena.
Oh, dude, that would be fun.
I would just like to see him on Lolcat Live. That's a treat in itself. But
I would like to see him get beat up in a boxing match.
Arena, and we'll go in the ring, and we'll see.
I would do that. Let's do it.
Who the fuck's a coward, and who the fuck is not a coward? Come on, asshole!
I would box Emo. I'd make him crap himself.
I think he would like that, though. I think that a better option would be. I still think you and Jared would have a better fight. I think that would be a better.
No, I want to box Emo.
Okay, go for it.
But he won't do it. Because he's a fucking faggot. He's a useless fucking faggot. He's a worthless fucking faggot.
Oh, he's starting to tire himself out now.
Yeah.
That's who the fuck he is. Hallelujah. See, I like these trolls. They want to know where Emo is, but none of these fucking trolls will give me their docs. Where's Damon Johnson at? Where's Andrew Brame at? Where the fuck is Shiva at?
Oh, Shiva.
Asshole report. They want to know where the fuck Emo is so bad, but they don't have the balls to give me their docs. Well, I know Kate's doc. 16 Avery Street.
Whoa, what?
Bro.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Bro, that's fucking nuts. Why are you doing that?
The poor assholes of misconception. They want to know what Emo's doing, where he works, where he lives. But those fucking poor assholes of miscommunication won't give me their fucking docs.
He's talking to. Okay, you know what he's talking about?
Oh.
The 4 assholes of miscommunication. He's talking about DP.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
And the altered perspective.
I was gonna say, no offense, he can't count. Or he hasn't kept up. He just can't count.
They want to know what Emo's doing.
Hold
The
on.
poor assholes of misconception. They want to know what Emo's doing, where he works, where he lives. But those fucking poor assholes of miscommunication won't give me their fucking docs. Flag 'em up.
Listen, Emo. I want to just note something. I'm not one. I'm just a guest. I'm a buddy. First off,
give him your docs.
No. We're not doing that. But I'm just saying, if I want to, when I say where's Evo, it's because I missed this content.
Give him your fucking docs.
I missed this content, dude. So like, I'm a fan. Just don't fuck with Ben. Ben's doing the Lord's work here, even though he doesn't believe in him.
Whoa!
See, that's why I blocked him out with my words.
Whoa! Hold on.
The fucking nigger!
Wow!
Jesus Christ,
oh
dude.
my God, emo!
Fucking Christ.
Where the hell
I
is
forgot
my
how
clam
flagrantly
chowder?
he used
I'm
that.
going to drive my car down to Harvard Yard.
Harvard Yard.
Oh no!
Jesus, dude. He's finally.
How is this
gone
video
to
still
plaid.
up?
This is far enough in the video. Oh my God.
Give me his address! Because the fucking nigger!
Ah! Whoa!
Are you censoring it? Like, are you
Yeah.
lowering the volume?
Yeah.
Good for you. Meanwhile, his husband is in the other room.
Yeah. What's
Just
going
fucking
on, emo?
losing.
You know emo's the bottom, too.
Keep running your mouth!
Real though. Just on a real note, Mike. Hope you recovered from that cancer. Hope you're doing good. Anyway.
Keep running your fucking mouth!
Sorry, I got to deal with this.
You wanna fuck with me?
I'm saying he said he wanted my docs. Holy shit.
Everybody wants to know what emo is, but nobody has the balls to put their docs on the table. No, nobody has any balls. Cause they hide. They hide behind the goddamn keyboard!
Oh shit.
Thinking what they have! Thinking all they got! The goddamn keyboard!
Ben, I need you to send me this video. I am reacting to this video tomorrow again because I need to do it again. That's
and
beautiful.
I'll ban the whole fucking room. I'll ban the whole fucking room. Abe can go. Goodbye, Abe.
There's another one where
Is
he's
it wrong now? I want him to pop off like this to someone way bigger than him and getting knocked on his behind like Ethan Ralph
my
in Spain.
God.
Asking for a friend.
Dude, listen. I like his content, but I need him swung on. I need it.
What if he
Opens his
just
mouth to
got
the wrong
like
dude.
pepper sprayed and shit? Because like if he came to my house like banging on the door trying to assault me, I just like pepper spray. I'd use like bear spray on him or something.
Just spray him. Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh, like the bear, the shit they use on bears, like that kind of shit.
Christ. Oh,
Yep.
that's awful. But well deserved.
Yeah, we'll ban the whole fucking room.
I think he is technically what in like gay terms a bear, so it's only appropriate.
He seems like one of those types who would. He seems like he'd be one of those types to be at like Leather Pride or some shit like that.
Anybody
Like with
who's
the
in here,
fucking
we're gonna
hat
ban the whole fucking
and
room.
the vest.
I'm gonna ban the whole fucking room. Mm-hmm.
Here they come with the smart remarks.
He's a diaper furry. Is what
The
he
worst
is.
kind.
This
The
video
worst
now.
kind. No, actually,
'Cause
no.
I know you-
That's not the worst kind. Apparently, I learned there's something called
The
Naspers
female
or something like
howling
that.
wolf is a bear. He's Winnie the Pooh on meth.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking worthless trolls.
Ow,
That's what you're
bother!
gonna do. You're gonna play the
Yeah.
video down. Cause that's what the fuck you are. Worthless faggot trolls.
Dude, there's another one that came out recently that's insane too. This one's ending now, but there's another one if you want to see it.
I'm ready
From
for it. Let's go.
Smelly Central. Smelly Central thinks he's fucking cute. He's gonna be the next victim.
Of what?
Dude, that's a hell of a cliffhanger.
The next victim. Dude, that's just
a beautiful
crazy.
Cliffhanger, man.
That's insane.
That's nuts. Man.
This
All right.
video goes out to Rebel City Presents.
He was trying to make a okay. So Emo is mad that he was trying to make a comment on a video about how he wanted to assault someone in the video, and and YouTube kept deleting his comments, so he's mad about that. That's what this is.
Okay, so that being said, Emo, I don't know if you need like a YouTube 101. Don't threaten people with assault on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because you're more than likely gonna get those comments deleted or the video deleted. So don't do
doing
that.
this as a response to Rebel City. Rebel City. Because YouTube wants to be a fucking cunt
I almost
again.
just threw up coffee.
Yeah. You've done a few spit takes tonight.
Censor what I said and said in the chat. So seeing that YouTube had censored what I wanted to say in the chat 3 fucking times, where I had a fucking
The American Legion's renting out apartments upstairs, guys. You want to go rent this apartment? All right, I'm Emo Howlingwolf. I'll live up there in the attic. The hunchback of the American Legion.
Type it in 3 different sentences to get my fucking point across, because I'm tired of YouTube's pathetic, stupid, cocksucking, motherfucking, low-life, son of a bitch and cunt algorithm. Okay? So if I can't say it in this chat, I'm gonna say it in a goddamn video. Alright? And if you don't like me saying it in a video, YouTube can go fuck yourself. Because I shouldn't have to be censored in a goddamn fucking chat. Because of YouTube's fucking algorithm didn't like what the fuck I said. So anyways, let's do a little screenshot of Rebel's fucking broadcast. And I'm not going to rescreen it, dude. It's not a fucking attack on Rebel. It's
I'm
not
gonna skip
a
ahead
fucking
a little
attack
bit.
on Rebel. I want to be clear on that. It's not an attack on the truck. This low-life human being, stalker, should have been punched in the face. So the comment that I tried to say in YouTube 3 fucking times, and they stopped me from saying it, is I said, yeah, I would have walked over to that truck and I would have decked him. But YouTube wouldn't let me say that. No!
I wonder
YouTube
fucking
censored
why.
that. And wouldn't
I
let
wonder
me
why,
say it.
Emo.
Because my comment in Rebel's fucking chat was, I would have walked over to the truck and decked him.
I don't.
And YouTube censored that.
Like, pause, really. Okay. I won't lie in saying I think on TikTok I've probably made a comment somewhere along the lines where I thought like, hey, I wouldn't mind punching Mr. Based in the fucking face if I ever saw him, but I understand you're not supposed to do that shit. Like,
he also has like goons apparently. You ever seen the video where the goons showed up?
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, he's just
Yeah.
got fucking. He's got to be in. With, I'm not okay. This is
Dude, he ran an escort
alleged-
service
look,
for like rich people to
yes
partake in. So yes, he had
But
like
to say allegedly,
mafia ties.
allegedly, I would not be surprised if he was like in with like a mafia of sorts. Allegedly, I say
he
this.
definitely
is. The opinions of the Drunken Peasants do not reflect the opinions of myself, nor did whatever I say does not reflect of them. I think he might be in with the mob a little bit, allegedly.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
like, I still want to punch him in his fucking face. Anyway, sidetrack what I was gonna say. I know that like you could make you want to make those comments, but maybe don't like when you see it gets deleted. Don't be like, oh, I don't know where my comment go. I gotta write it again. Like, don't do that. Just
YouTube's
let sleeping
fucking
dogs lie.
faggoty chat censored it. So seeing that I couldn't say it in the fucking live chat, I'm gonna say it again. Rebel should have walked over to that truck and decked him. That's what he should have did. Because that's what I would have did to the cocksucker. I would have crossed the fucking street and I would have fucking decked him. Pure and fucking simple. And since when is a comment saying I would have walked across the street and decked him offensive to YouTube when they won't let me post it?
Since the beginning of the terms of service of YouTube. Probably around then. Maybe 2009, 2010.
But that's my feeling on this guy in this truck. I would have walked across the street and I would have punched him dead in his cocksucker. Because that's what he deserved. That's what Rebel should have did. He should have walked across the street and punched this guy in his cocksucker.
I'm sorry. I want to just make a revision really quick. 2005, not 2009, 2010. YouTube came out around 2005. Still probably around then, I would say. The dawn of content.
What I typed in the chat room was this. If it was me, I would have walked.
I think it'd be funny if someone put one of those barking dog collars that make the beeping noise and zap you when you're too loud on emo.
Oh,
this is purely hypothetical and there's no way an endorsement.
I endorse it.
Walked over to the truck and decked him.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, Ben. I have a pitch here. Give him your docs. And when he gets here, tell him, hey, you're going to be on the show. Put on this dog collar. And see
he would not
how loud he gets. How loud he gets. And let's see if it shocks him.
YouTube blocked it.
Con time.
Why? Was it the word decked? They didn't like, oh, is decked a threat? So I'm not allowed to say, oh, I have a backyard deck on YouTube? I'm not allowed to...
No, the context matters, actually.
Type that in the fucking chat room! Because truck is not a... Well, I talking about myself. Wood, it's an action. Walk, it's a normal thing, it's not a threat. Over. What's wrong with the word over? 2.
Hooah.
The.
Your daughter's gotta be a fucking hooah! She's gotta be a filthy fucking hooah!
This is evil Howlingwolf now.
Do you remember that?
That's one of the greatest fucking promos.
Your daughter's gotta be a hooah!
What are you gonna do, Andrew?
Decked him! But YouTube censored me yet again. And then people wonder why I have the North Korean fucking symbol on my fucking YouTube channel. Because
Emo
all
with
I
a
said
shock collar on is basically Cartman from South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. I want to hear the shocked screech when he gets shocked from screeching.
it is, I would have walked across the street and decked the guy. And me telling this guy to his fucking face, the guy in the picture, that I would have walked all across the street and decked him is not a threat. The comment shouldn't not have been restricted.
Okay, Emo, let's just make it easy for you. It's not the it's the sum of its parts. If we're gonna be, it's the sum of everything. Continue.
And I'm getting sick and tired of YouTube censoring what the fuck I say. So I'll say it again in the video. I would have walked across the street and decked him. Now block the video, YouTube. Because you wouldn't let me say that in the chat room. So now I'm going to say it in the video. Rebel should have walked across the street and decked you.
Lord.
They want to fucking censor me all the time on this fucking platform? See, you can always tell when a comment does not go into somebody's chat. Because after you type a comment, you change the live chat to top chat. If your message is still there, then YouTube posted your message. If your YouTube is not there when you go from live chat to top chat, then that means YouTube censored you. When you click on the 3 dots and the remove button is grayed out, that means YouTube censored you. And I didn't think anything was wrong with that comment saying that I would have walked across the street and decked the guy. What the fuck is wrong with that comment that YouTube had to censor it?
The whole thing. The literal whole thing is the problem.
Really? So hopefully Rebel will see this video. Because like I said, I'm not on Rebel's asshole. I'm not trying to ride his ass. I'm not trying to troll him. I support the dude. I think he gets bullied and taken advantage of. And he's got this picture right now in his live stream. And all I did was type a comment. I would have walked over to that truck and decked the guy, and YouTube wants to silence me and say, oh, you can't type that in a chat. Really? Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you and your censorship. Fuck you and your platform. I dare you to take my fucking channel down, YouTube.
I mean, isn't this the same guy who was like...
I'm waiting.
Isn't this the same guy who was like happy that Susan Wojcicki died?
I believe yes.
I remember he was like... He started it off by calling her a cunt like 25 times.
I'm waiting for Monograph to fucking sue YouTube. I'm just waiting for that. Because as soon as somebody big sues YouTube and they set a fucking precedent and there's 3 or 4 successful lawsuits against YouTube, that email is going to be the 3rd or 4th or 5th one that gets filed on YouTube. Because of all you fucking faggot trolls that have been harassing my life, who have been harassing Rebel's life, who have been harassing fucking other people on YouTube. And that I was demonetized, and that my faggot trolls get to put up the same fucking content, unedited, uncensored. My fucking Streamlabs gets fucking shut off, but faggot Grampy Lots, not faggot Grampy Lots, faggot Ernie Chrysler gets to have a Streamlabs and the email doesn't? For broadcasting email the same fucking comment? Andrew Faggot Landry gets to have a Streamlabs, but email doesn't? That fucking nigger dragging up.
Wow! All right. I think I'm done.
You see, maybe this is why you get censored, dude.
I'm tapping out.
Like, let's be real here.
Why am I being censored?
Gee, I wonder. Like, you think it's maybe the flagrant use of the N and F words? Or do you think it's the threats of assault on multiple people?
Not at all.
I wonder what it could be.
No
Jesus
idea.
Christ. That man would have thrived in the 80s as a professional wrestling manager.
I don't know.
Absolutely
maybe
would have thrived like Mid-South.
He seems pretty dumb though, so I don't know.
Ultimate Warrior was dumb, and he still was successful.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a different type of dumb, but maybe.
That's true. That's very true.
Check this out.
I'll see it.
Yeah, man. Listen closely now. Feel the rhythm flow. It's not even need a captain's log. No, cause this be dead serious, yeah. A few months ago, me take a tour. Inside and outside me, I know everybody on the internet. I watch me start my mother and my father, them vex with me. Oh no, no, no. They blaming me, they blame upon me. Oh yeah,
this is a vibe.
Me admit it. Me say them on me know it's my fault. Me say I want everything but me had done. Take it down, me tell you. Off the web, me send detectives, police, all the force me got, just take it off the internet, me beg you stop. Listen to me now. Shut it off, me not care what you do, just get the things them off the web tonight. Me say, do you realize the health department come, the house get condemned. We have to move on to them, see what you post on the net. So take it down fast, yeah. Me I work on it, me make a YouTube video telling them I'll take the pics them off of the net now stop. But it's out of my control, me say out of my control, me now know where to go. Take them off, now you put them on. You for unload them, me say go do it, me starting. Working, me tell you man, let me make that video for everybody.
Shit,
What's up?
dude. I just realized something. Hold on. God damn it.
What's up?
I always make this mistake. Luckily, I don't think it actually happened. So that's good. I put the wrong Streamlabs link pinned in the chat, but it doesn't look like anyone used it anyway. So that's cool. The people who have used it, they used the correct one anyway.
Well done.
Fucking dumb bullshit.
You know, help me get everything off the web, yeah. Listen to me now, all the KingCobraJFS. All the health departments are true, me say. You done put the knife in our back, now take it out quick, take it out fast. Alright now, let me tell you. Let the things that run on the web, yeah. We're working on it, So yeah, please take it off the internet. No. Peace to the people, curse the trolls.
Curse the trolls.
God damn, dude.
Right now, there's 5 island nations.
Hold on, you can't just spring Trumpster Bob on me. Hold on one second.
Actually, I'm going to do this one instead. I'm going to do a different thing about Trumpster Bob right here.
In the waning days of the year 2024, aging action star Steven Seagal felt that his once glorious career in film was fading into oblivion. In fact, in spite of his innumerable accomplishments as a martial artist and global ambassador, Seagal found himself on the receiving end of many a cruel barb. He could but assume that the public needed a reminder of his virility and masculinity. Eager to return to his heyday as an action icon and ladies' man, Seagal at first considered making another album to highlight the manifold glories of his illustrious career. However, he soon found a more direct path back to the limelight. Seagal decided that the best way for him to restore his heroic image was to take on and conquer the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge.
Is that a smarty I see?
Well,
yes, it is.
Well, I see you've been waiting for me, Egghead.
Do you want to come on, Egghead? Egghead, if you want to jump on too, you can be on also. Just let us know.
The Butthole Challenge involved Bob carefully scrutinizing pictures of men's rectums for evidence of sodomy.
Oh, no.
Real men, of course, would show no signs of enlargement from penile penetration. Sissy men, on the other hand, would be all blowed out, if we may appropriate Bob's preferred terminology. Many in Hollywood, according to Bob, would be unable to answer the call due to their profligate living. Impressed by Bob's methodology, Mr. Seagal contacted him. The two men spoke for over an hour, finding that they had a great deal in common. Seagal was gratified by Bob's knowledge of his filmography, as the Texas-based YouTuber quoted from Into the Sun and a number of other straight-to-DVD films.
So, Egghead, I just added you so you can jump in at any time. It's open
Egghead,
now.
don't you spill your yolk. We like you. It's all just a joke.
That's such a great song.
It's solid. It's very well done.
Seagal offered to take the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge, and Bob readily agreed to administer the exam. Seagal had to tame the wild horse of Bob's enthusiasm for the moment, however.
I am the Egged.
As Seagal wanted the results to be broadcast before a larger audience than Bob's YouTube channel was likely to rate. Accordingly, Seagal paid Bob $10,000 to administer the exam and now began to search out a suitable forum for the Butthole Challenge. Seagal knew that he needed to recruit a person or institution.
Do you know how much Natty Light he could buy with that? No, Keystone.
It's a lot.
How much Keystone he could buy with
Still
that?
pretty cheap.
Good deal of reach and gravitas,
right?
so that the public would understand the significance of the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge. Chris Hansen was busy, Jerry Springer was dead, and Seagal was beginning to lose hope. But then, he managed to snag the greatest television host in history, Dr. Phil McGraw. Dr. Phil was eager to tackle another unusual situation. While he did initially express some reservations about the medical legitimacy of the term blowed out butthole, Dr. Phil eventually agreed to host a special broadcast.
Where are my goddamn copies of Canyon Trail?
Your copies.
Give me my copies of
Egged
fucking
has
Canyon
arrived.
Trail, you pleb.
Oh my
hey,
god.
man, I think now would be a perfect opportunity to show Smarty my fucking response to me winning Actual Mania.
Oh shit.
Did you...
I sent it to you like a while back, but you never played it.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Hold on.
Let me see if I can resend. Let me see. See if I can resend it to you. It was like right after he won, as he screwed Luchador over.
You know, you won again, by the way. So you retained.
I-
Where's the belt? Get the belt out of storage, dude.
I will. I'm do it this weekend.
All right.
We get the belt out, and you got to do a Shawn Michaels fucking photo
Sexy
shoot with
boy,
it.
yeah, sexy boy shirt.
Oh, no, not as I was gonna say the fucking shoot. Ben knows what's up.
Yeah, I sent it to you, Ben.
All right.
Preside over the presentation of the results as Trumpster Bob examined Steven Seagal's anus for signs of entry. Less than
I
a
don't even
calendar month
know.
after Seagal and Bob spoke on the phone, Dr. Phil hosted a live stream of the
I
Trumpster
don't
Bob
even know what I
Butthole Challenge.
jumped into.
Earlier that day,
Something about
Bob had
Trumpster
informed
Bob?
Seagal that he would
Yes.
not be able to attend the show in person. In the last few weeks, Bob had spent all of his money on Women of the Evening and Keystone Light. When Dr. Phil offered
Women
to
of
pay
the
his airfare,
Evening.
Bob informed the host that he was currently on the no-fly list due to a phone call.
That's like a very polite way of saying prostitute.
Yeah.
Women of the evening.
Who was, if you will?
Who was?
There's a no good who was.
That the TSA considered to be
I
terroristic
do have your
in
video.
nature.
We'll watch that
Accordingly,
next.
Phil arranged for a
Alright,
large
cool.
monitor to stream Bob while he and Steven would talk on a sofa he procured from Big Lots. With Bob running
Damn,
late,
Megan.
Steven Seagal used this platform to
You're
talk
burping up those double sodas right now.
I cut down. I cut to water now.
You got to go to Dave. Do you have Dave's Hot Chicken where you live?
Let me check real quick.
All right. Today they were giving away free chicken sandwiches. It was pretty great. I went and got one.
The one that's closest to me is about 2.8 miles away from me.
Not that far.
about his Aikido background, time as
Mine was further. Mine was like 10 miles away.
a CIA field operative, and his film career. He pitched another Under Siege movie, promising Dr. Phil a part in the project. They were dangerously behind schedule, and Seagal was dangerously close to getting on Phil's nerves when Bob finally logged on and announced that he was ready to share the results of the Butthole Challenge.
One moment.
He was ready to share the results of the Butthole Challenge. Oh shit, Egghead has to go jerk off really quick. He has to. It's like the Ponfar. You know how, like, if the Vulcans, they don't mate at the right time, they die. If Egghead doesn't jerk off every 2 hours,
He's just
he
gonna
dies.
explode.
Yeah.
Combusts.
Why you lying about me? Are you lying?
Dragging his name through the mud yet again.
An assistant now approached Dr. Phil, handing him a sealed envelope, directly from Trumpster Bob's domicile. Dramatically, Dr. Phil held up the envelope, brought it down closer to him and began to open it slowly.
Right here in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, are the results of the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge, as taken by one Mr. Steven Seagal. The results are, Mr. Seagal, you have officially failed the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge.
Oh my!
The audience gasped, with not a few laughs and snorts to be heard in the studio.
Just believe it.
First dumbfounded into silence, then trying out an uncomfortable smile, the action star settled on a soft glare. Looking up at the monitor where Bob's face was now visible, Seagal said,
"What is it that you think you're going to accomplish, Bob? Clearly, I am not homosexual. I don't do butt stuff. I'm a disciplined martial artist. I might indeed pound ass, but I don't get pounded in the ass. So what gives, Bob? What are you trying to pull here? I don't understand it, and I'm afraid I don't get the joke."
Dr. Phil now decided to step in and give some direction to the conversation,
Good Lord.
hoping to ensure that full justice was done to the science of the butthole challenge.
Well, this is rather unexpected. Trumpster Bob, could you perhaps explain for our audience of thousands tonight what it is that you look for when you're trying to determine whether someone's butthole is indeed blown out? What are the physical differences between a blown-out butthole and a regular run-of-the-mill American butthole?
Trumpster Bob, looking less than healthy, paused for a second, took a long drag of his Keystone Light, and began to speak for the first time to a mainstream audience. He knew that the validity of the Trumpster Bob Butthole Challenge was hanging in the balance.
Sure thing, Dr. Phil. You see, when a man is gay, his butthole is all stretched out. And that's what I see with Steven Seagal. If he were to take his pants down right now in front of you and them people in the audience, what you would see is the same thing I saw. That somebody has been taking him from behind and calling him Tinkerbell for many a year. This man is gay.
Tinkerbell.
For Stephen, the trauma of this moment far exceeded what he felt when he received his first Golden Razzie. In a flash, he had an epiphany and realized that there was only one rational course of action, where he could clear his name and uphold his honor. Standing up as if to storm off, Seagal instead retrieved his concealed carry pistol from his shoulder holster and leveled it at Dr. Phil.
I've been a lawman and a sensei my entire adult life, and so I am well attuned to detecting bullshit. And I'm detecting a lot of bullshit here. Dr. Phil here is going to be the second to take the butthole challenge. We'll see what it has to say, won't we, Bob? And then I might have to pay a visit to your neck of the woods. So let's go ahead and get those pants off, Phil. And somebody get some pictures over to Bob immediately.
A deep, tense silence fell over the room. Whimpering, Dr. Phil submitted to the photo phase of the butthole challenge. The ding on Bob's phone was audible, so he opened it up and began to enlarge the image to study it more carefully.
There is a little bit of stretching here, but that's just a natural part of aging. We men take a lot of dumps over the course of our life, and that will leave a mark on your butthole. And so, Dr. Phil, I can tell you with 100% certainty that your butthole is not blowed out and that you are more of a man than Steven Seagal.
Dr. Phil paid him off.
I'm really disappointed in you, Steven. I always thought you was a
100%.
real loyal American. But then I seen your butthole looking like the Grand Canyon down there, and I gotta tell you, your career is over. You are not a real man, you ain't tough, and nobody should ever respect you again.
Not the butthole.
Seagal felt deflated, lowering his gun halfway and averting his gaze. The well of his pride,
By the way, please like the stream if you haven't already. Give us a big fat like. Thank
had
you.
finally run dry,
We're at 56.73%. That's pretty great.
filled with a fire that he had not felt since the days of his callow youth.
If we can get it, we should be able to end this stream at 60%.
Dr. Phil suddenly charged Seagal and tackled him. The gun clattered away and was secured by an audience member. The drama was over and a tragedy had been averted. Following the incident on the air, our three heroes each went forward along his own path. Steven Seagal, facing legal troubles in addition to the massive blow to his reputation, was able to make bail and find asylum in Russia. Seagal was hoping to find a surgical solution to his problems, but Moscow's leading proctologist, Dr. Bobby Jones, declared that his rectum was too far gone.
Moscow's leading proctologist, Bobby Jones.
Challenge quickly gained steam. Eventually,
not William,
figuring out that he could ask for bribes for a
it's Robert.
Positive outcome.
Not Robert
Bob raked
Jones.
in a lot of money.
Bobby.
However, not realizing that his stream was still running, Bob let it slip that the process was corrupt and his newfound fame collapsed. Several 2028 presidential hopefuls, who had pledged to take the butthole challenge, quietly proceeded to not send Bobby Jones pictures of their anuses. Realizing that passing the butthole challenge and defeating Steven Seagal in hand-to-hand combat on the same day was the most fitting denouement to his career imaginable, Dr. Phil retired. He pledged to devote himself to charity. 3 weeks later, he accepted a massive contract from his old network to resume his primetime show, where he continues to dispense poor psychological analysis and personal advice to this very day.
Wow. Wow. Holy shit. That was some deep shit. Now.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I'm like kind of whew. Yeah, that was something, right?
The wind knocked from your sails and how insane that was.
Yeah.
I feel like we just needed a whole drink.
Okay, so Egghead sent me a video. Let's see what it is.
I gotta tell you what I'm
Fuck
feeling
you!
inside.
Fuck you!
Like the light of myself, what is true?
I can't believe DP would bring on this disgusting racist. Don't you have a Trump rally to get to, Egghead? Get your hatred off this podcast.
Over you. Night of my long to leaving, all love is blind. But everything about you is telling me it's time, it's forever.
Wait, why is the camera zooming in on it?
There's no doubt in my mind, forever. Until my life is through, boy, I'll be loving you forever.
Arrested. I want him arrested.
All right.
Son of a bitch, I hate you.
That wasn't the video? Oh, wait. Man. Oh, this is the video. Okay. I got confused for a second. I thought that was the video you sent me. And then, so it's 56-44, Star Spangled Luchador. So now we're going to have to listen to the special guest referee and see what his decision was.
No.
So
is this a reaction video of, or are you just reacting to me?
Yes, this was a reaction video.
We're doing this, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Boys, I wanted to quickly commend you both. Both of your entries were fantastic. You guys did things that I...
Yeah, this is where Smarty was the special guest referee and he got to reveal his choice on how the match was going to go.
Never seen before. Whether it be legitimately never seen before or if Egghead says it. Regardless.
I mean, me shaving my head bald is kind of, never been done by me, so...
I wanted to have a conversation with you both because this decision was not an easy decision to come to. Actually, wait a minute. No, it was a very easy decision to come to. What am I fucking saying? Egghead.
Oh, here we go.
Given our history,
I just noticed I'm
so
wearing
to
the exact
speak,
same shirt I made in the fucking
complicated
video.
relationship with you and Actual Mania and the Drunken Peasants as a whole, you should be understanding as to what is about to come next.
So he's screwing me. Oh, good. Fucking God.
Egghead, are you wearing the same shirt now that you are in this video?
You literally just said that.
Okay.
I just said that.
I missed that part. Wow. Okay. So you're kind of like Jared, right? You've been wearing this shirt every...
No. Fuck off. And Ben. That's twice.
Fuck
That's
you.
twice. That's twice now it happened.
Kind of like Jared, though,
There's
right?
no difficult way of doing this.
Twice now. Screw him over twice.
So I just have to get on with it.
Fucking beautiful.
But I
Unbelievable.
hope you know that there are no hard feelings whatsoever with what's about to come. And with that, I need to talk to you, Masked Luchador. I see you and acknowledge you as a great champion. I understand
Acknowledge him.
and sympathize with your cause.
Oh, the glazing is so fucking real here. God, just I'm gonna glaze the luchador.
Making sure that
You are very
Colton,
animated,
yeah.
Egged.
Colton. Someone is going to go back.
Oh, I know. Someone's already will screen cap that and use it against me.
We need a GIF version of it that like loops.
I'm pretty sure Revolting Machine is already on it right now.
that title belt
Christ.
does not touch Egghead's waist or his shoulder. However, there is one person and one person alone that deserves to carry that banner of that crusade forth in Actual Mania, and that person is none other than me.
What?
So that being said, Benjamin, get it ready. Get it ready. I'm going to need you to put that 35% deduction on Masked Luchador.
Come again?
Get it ready. I'm going to need you to put that 35% deduction on Masked Luchador.
Okay, wow.
Someone make the GIF and I'll make it a dono GIF.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. That's the one that's going to replace...
Jared laughing.
No, you just put the Jared laughing underneath it.
Huh?
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, but he still kept the belt in storage, so how much does he really care?
Once in your damn life.
Get the belt out.
So,
Yep.
woo, let's
No
do this.
belt.
Let's see what else happens now.
This was months ago.
I know, shocker, right?
months ago.
Audience is like, oh, why would he fucking do that? Well, I'm not done talking yet. So let's fucking get this going.
Oh, here
Now,
we go.
I want you to understand something, Luchador. I respect you, but you're not that guy. You're not that guy to bring Egghead down to the lowest point in which he could go. That's my job. And
I mean, we've had major feuds before, what, last year?
I'm speaking straight from the
deny
heart.
that.
I don't need no fucking script like Honest Red. I don't need no green screen, no fucking editing magic like fucking Magicus. I need none of that shit. Egghead, I want you to understand something. And if you won that title belt tonight, because we don't know how this is gonna go. Possibly Luchador could have stuck it out. In fact, you know what?
I want to
Masked
know, by the
Luchador,
way, this is like
I'm also
not to spoil that Actual Mania, but I literally snatched I pulled victory from fucking Luchador. I looked at that vote; it was so close.
Yep.
It was.
Yeah,
So close.
that's what it was all about, right? Yeah, the special guest referee
I saw
match.
it. I was like, shut. I was like sitting at work, and I watched. I was like, shut the fuck up.
That's what it's
including
all
me
about.
in this conversation, even though I screwed you at a 35%.
And then Egged's his no titles are on the line in November for Survivor situation, so Egged keeps his belt another month, which is why we need a promo with the belt, and we need to figure out these teams. We need to figure out all the teams very soon.
I am coming for.
So, just so I know, sorry to interrupt. Who are the team captains?
We don't know yet. I'll be figuring that out very soon.
Okay. That Cringerweight title next.
Oh. GG's. Okay. Good luck with that. GG's, Smarty.
So then there's Cringecade in December, and then you guys can battle it out.
I feel like Cringecade would work perfectly.
Yeah, for the
I'll take Cringecade.
for the
that's fine by
Cringerweight,
me.
the Cringerweight title. Yeah.
One more time. One last
I don't
go
care
around.
when it is, because I know I'm not around that often. It could be next month. It could be a year from now. It could be at this show's dying breath. I am coming for that cringerweight title. And I am not just going to be the next cringerweight champion. No. When I win it, I am going to be the last cringerweight champion.
That's fucking beautiful. Is someone upset and sad that, they're...
Whatever happened to the King of Games belt? Who had
Yeah, I want to know what happened to that.
I don't know.
Who had it last?
Not me. Don't blame me.
Well, so I never had that in my possession, so that got shipped somewhere.
I have no idea who has
It's sitting in someone's fucking closet right now.
It's somewhere.
Oh, man.
We'll have to go back and look, like, who actually had it last. Yeah.
We get like a... Can we post in the Acromania chat like a "Have you seen me" like on a milk carton with the King of Games belt?
This precious King of Games championship is no longer...
You just mentioned it! Holy shit! I had no idea.
Around. Is that why you're coming after the title and wanting to make it,
Egghead lost it, by the way.
Championship belt now? You, not me.
Egghead lost it. I think he had it last.
true.
Maybe he stole it. Maybe he's lying to us right now and he actually has it.
I say he was the first one to have it. I remember that because he beat me for it. I sent it to him, and then it went elsewhere.
It became hot tomato someplace. Hot potato.
Tomato.
Right, you pathetic loser. You're 0-what in Actual Mania. The last time you went up against the Cringerweight Championship, you kept repeating and looping your damn video over and over and over and over and over again. And what happened? You fucking lost.
The antagonist has no memory.
Good luck trying to convince the audience to do it again. Ever since I moved here, I've basically gotten multiple fucking things to take you down, possibly.
How about we make it interesting at Cringecade? How about we put like a few stipulation matches out there and we let the audience vote on what the stipulation will be, and then we'll flip a coin on who gets to pick the stipulation.
I'm into that.
Interesting. Okay. Come from my title, that's a paddling.
Why do you have
And
a
I hope
paddle
you
like
understand the gravity of that. Because when I get that title, I hope it is evidently clear that my plans are to use the bones of the lineage of this title to pick my teeth with. Get ready, because the final boss, the antagonist of Actual Mania, is coming back and is ready to kill.
If you're the final boss, you have a very, very, very bad record at Actual Mania. Like, what is your win-loss record? Like, you're 0-4 now? Especially when it comes to me, you're 0-3. So, I hope to God that next month it is us. Because I'm going to paddle you into oblivion, into non-existence. I'm going to render you a fine fucking smush-ass paste. You think you're ready for this? You're not. So, come on. Let's show me what you got, Mr. John Jacob Jingleheimer shit. Let's do it.
Jingleheimer shit.
Oh, and
all right. I think we've seen enough of this.
Oh, no. It gets better. It gets better.
What do you mean
to
it gets
whoever
better?
won this, based on the results, congratulations. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. You'll see me. Because I'm going to paddle you into oblivion,
make me
you
squeal
motherfucker.
like a piggy. Wee.
Come on. I'm right here. Because you know what I'm going to do?
Are you jerking it?
You're going to basically say, this is going to be you whenever we're done. You're going to be like this.
Spank me, Egghead, spank me, I'll be a big boy.
That's going to be you. That's going to be you. You're going to be done.
Oh no, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it.
Damn, you got me.
You're done. Fucking want to take my title and destroy it, just like how I fucking destroyed, just like how we destroyed the King of Games Championship. What a fucking bitch.
Damn.
What a fucking bitch.
You know what though? I remember this other video that you sent me, Egghead.
Don't you
this
dare!
One.
Don't do it! You motherfucker!
Hold on. Is this Yoda?
Is this Yoda?
Is this little guy right here Yoda? Because I know this is Luke right here, but is this Yoda?
Easy.
That has to be Yoda.
This is great.
Yeah, that made me squeal
that make me squeal like a little piggy. Wee!
Ban this dude from the Discord. I want him arrested.
What about this?
I swear to Christ.
The Egghead Show.
We all start somewhere, I guess.
Yes, Commissioner. Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
And I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
Don't you dare!
I'll do you so many. I'll do my best to pleasure you and keep you satisfied.
Yeah, that made me squeal.
I hate you.
That made me squeal like a little piggy.
I hate you.
Oh,
Nope, I hate you.
What?
I hate you. I hate you. You're such an asshole to me.
What about
Dude,
what?
it's so fucking easy.
Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
And I look forward to the eventuality of you.
Yes, Commissioner. Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
Were you jerking off there?
No.
What's that? Hold on. Let's examine this again.
Back.
Whacking in the tool shed.
It's AI generated.
Whacking.
No, it wasn't.
It's AI generated.
This video's too old for it to be AI.
It's AI generated. Out of context, AI generated.
Dire news, Batman. Egghead
Or
is
is
back.
What the fuck was this?
Billy and Joe, probably?
Yeah, that made me squeal.
Dude, that's funny.
That made me squeal like a little piggy. Wee!
What about this one?
Yes, Commissioner. Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
Was probably in a drunken stupor. Where's the sense of humor? You're a persecutor. You can tell me that you don't drink and drive. I likely was in a drunken stupor. What can I say the truth? It's a wonder that I'm still alive.
All right, Egged.
Was
You
that
got
you singing it?
no. Egged.
That sounds
How many shots you got in you tonight? I saw you do some shots.
Fuck.
Yeah, last night, but not tonight. I'm tired. I was already going to bed before you called me on.
Egged. Oh. Damn,
Yeah.
Egged. That sucks.
I know.
Sucks a big fat one, Egged. I'm not gonna lie. Egghead beta.
Colton Sampson. Damn it, man.
Samson, yes, I'm Samson Bros. Samson Bros with my little kitty
You
cat.
gonna deny donos for shots to get us up to 60%?
Why do I have to be the savior?
Well, I'm not drinking this
You
month.
do you be the savior, Smarty. You're the real guest here.
Yes, but I have to be a responsible father tomorrow.
And I had to be a responsible human being tomorrow too, with working.
Right now, there's 5 island nations that are going to combine with China to create a new nation. I don't know if y'all heard about that or not.
I want to hear the sources he has.
It's
for this, but
actually
again,
in the works right now. And
News
there's
people
about
don't reveal their
7
sources
other island nations that are going to be made to follow. And it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Because this will offset the powers. It'll give America a lot more in terms of where we can put our bases, you dig? That kind of thing. It's going to give Japan a lot more places to put their bases. And Japan's going to be an emerging power, as it were to be said, against China. It'd be like a buffer zone between China and America. But really, who owns Japan? America owns Japan.
Oh, Lord.
And a lot of people don't get.
America owns Japan. What?
America owns Japan.
Owns
To a certain
Japan.
extent, we do.
That's quite a statement.
sad to say, I mean, them fucking perverted motherfuckers, they letting their women get raped on the fucking buses and shit, trains.
What?
What the fuck?
What are you even?
God, Trumpster Bob is just.
And only through international pressure did they ever fucking
Really is
change
the
it.
definition of out of pocket, I think.
That shit.
I almost want to have him on election night.
Fuck Japan.
Oh my god.
Fuck the liberal fucking political party. It comes out of Japan. It's always been Japan's party, the liberal party.
The liberal party?
That's where it comes from. People don't get
that's
that. That the liberal party is Japanese. It's got no business in America whatsoever.
What?
I guess if you think like a Californian, you think that
You think like a Californian? Egghead, do you
Like
think
a
like
gay
a
guy from
Californian?
California?
okay, we be eating our fucking steak with chopstick. Yeah, be very good, very good.
Oh.
Bitch,
Okay.
you ain't even gonna be affording meat. You're not even gonna be able to afford chicken. If the goddamn liberal fucking communist Democrats take over this country, you're gonna be fucked.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What's wrong with him?
You're gonna be fucked.
You're going to be fucked.
We're going to be fucked.
Words of wisdom from T-Bob.
Damn.
Shit. God, Egghead. So, you got anything like what do you think will hope? What do you hope will happen for Survivor situation? Like, whose team do you want to be on?
I mean, Jeff Holiday's still the commissioner, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you know what though. Yeah, I think that's a dumb question for me because I don't even know if Jeff Holiday will even run for re-election. He might step down and let others take part.
God.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, your title won't be on the line, so that's interesting.
Maybe I'll just make a promo sitting this one out.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Well, you have to do something. I could put you in a single match against somebody.
Or you could put me on, as a special guest commentator or something. I don't know.
No, you have to compete.
Oh, I have to compete? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out.
Okay. We'll figure it out. It all works out.
Because the winning team gets the medallions.
This is true. And the titles are split now again.
Yes.
So since the titles are split, does that mean the Gift of the Gorge Championship can only go for the world title or both titles?
It could go for either.
Oh.
I think I got to catch up on some of the lore when it comes to Actual Mania.
You've been away for so long.
Yeah.
Let me
last
show
one
you.
I watched. I was saying I watched the last one, but aside from that, I'm a little behind.
Okay, so I created the Gift of the Gourds title.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, that's
yeah,
that one's
see
like
it.
low res though. There we go. That's
There you
better.
go.
So, and in order to get the Gift of the Gourds title, you have to collect all of these medallions by beating other people for their medallions. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Hold on. So the manatee medallion gives you a 5% bonus in matches that you're in. So that they give you bonuses as you collect them, and they compound to eventually when you have all of them, it gives you 12% bonus when the voting happens.
Right.
And then when you challenge for the title, you get the 12% bonus. And Big Diesel had it and used it and did not win, even with the bonus.
Crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Huh.
So the gift of the Gourds title.
I was saying he came. Was he at least close, or did it like just?
I can't
felt
remember.
Flat.
I mean, it was close with the modifiers, but still not enough.
Right. Okay.
Can't remember who he competed against. Who was that?
Was it Kool-Aid's? Was he the champion when he faced up against?
I cannot.
I can't remember. I can't remember the life of me either. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
I love how it
There goes
follows.
that. There he goes. Jesus Christ.
Crazy shit.
Hi. Oh. Holy.
The cat's like,
You should be fighting me.
That poor fucking cat.
Oh, please. He puts up a fight with me all the damn time.
I'll be right back. I'll let you guys do your thing for a minute here.
all good. How we doing, chat? Everybody having a good night so far?
Yeah, how we doing?
You guys wanna? Don't mind me shaking the old virtual tin can, but I was gonna say if you guys would like to, please consider helping out the stream. Get us to 60%, just so we can make a nice little, not full goal, but like if we could get to a place where things are good around here, would appreciate it. But aside from that, it's a good night. Just hanging around. Let's see. Oh man. Let me see what chat is up
bastards.
to right now. Hip ye bastards. Thank you, Egged.
Hip ye bastards.
Smoking some pan and loving the DPs. Okay. Also, you said Captain Badass. Now you want to watch Lucha Underground again. I will say, Lucha Underground was goated. I don't care what you have to say. That was a solid mix of cinematography, storytelling, and wrestling.
And now we have AEW.
AEW, I've watched. I've been like on and off with AEW, but like I like that they're going more wrestling, like than being like storylines, which I dig that. Granted, there's like a few storylines here and there.
With Bryan Danielson and what's his name finally having another match.
Who?
Well, who was it that you always said to me that our feud in
Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, Nigel McGuinness came out of retirement.
Yes, I saw he had a match with him, but I'm like, yeah, Nigel McGuinness is one of the greatest wrestlers to ever fucking exist, and I'm glad he got to have that match with Bryan, and I'm certainly positive that like the retirement match will be like in a year's time or at some point, like for Wembley.
I mean, Danielson's pretty much already retired since he lost to Moxley.
Yeah, I know he's like doing like part-time now.
Yeah.
Which is fine. He's been working on a handshake. This is turning into a wrestling podcast, but I don't care. He's been working
We don't give a damn.
He's been turning into he's been working off a handshake deal essentially this whole time. So like that's fine. Which also I'm surprised that like any company would would book Bryan Danielson solely on a handshake deal, which is fantastic. Oh man.
Egghead 2 versus Speedy Egghead. Oh good god. Egghead 2 versus Speedy Egghead. With this little bastard hanging in the balance.
Careful. Getting heavy there, buddy. What?
That tuxedo?
Yeah, that tuxedo. His name is Loki.
He looks like my tuxedo. Okay.
Yeah, his name is Loki.
Nice.
He definitely acts like a Loki.
How so, Egged?
Because he's so goddamn mischievous and crazy.
He wants to kill you and eat you.
Probably.
What?
Probably wants to murder me in my sleep.
Cats would do that if they could.
It's like
They're
one
evil.
claw, slice the throat.
Yep.
He's
That
already done
fucking
damage
cat.
to my hand multiple times.
There you go.
And they're all healed up now, but
Stop fucking with that cat.
I don't fuck with him. He fucks with me.
What?
I fuck with him. He fuck with me.
Here's Geraldo talking about why he won't vote for Trump.
Oh,
Tonight,
goodness.
Geraldo Rivera endorsing Kamala Harris for president. The broadcasting legend, longtime Fox News star, who will be my guest in a moment.
I hate to
calling
say
Donald
this, just
Trump a
like
sore loser and a
not because of the whole like the endorsing Harris thing. I don't really care about politics, but has anyone really like thought about Geraldo Rivera like at all recently? Like the last time to me he was kind of relevant was he was opening Al Capone's fucking
He was on Fox
safe.
News, which was a big like news channel.
Sure.
But yeah, now he lives in Ohio.
Of course, he lives in
powerful
Ohio. He probably
takedown of
has
his former
a
friend.
he probably has a $375,000
You're a
mansion.
Republican. Donald Trump has made a liar of you. He has coaxed and intimidated tens of millions into pretending he was reelected in 2020 and that the election was stolen. Former President Trump is a sore loser who cannot be trusted to honor the Constitution. That is why I am voting for Kamala Harris to be our...
You heard about this general that he was like his chief of staff. Came out and was like, "Oh yeah, he said he wanted
Another 5.
Damn!
Another 5.
Thank you, Egged.
I'm the one doing everything.
Thank you, Egged. Tip trade.
Get the tip train going, guys. Come on. We're so close.
But yeah, allegedly, Trump wanted generals that followed him like Hitler's generals followed Hitler.
47th
That's
president.
fucking
Geraldo
crazy.
Rivera, now with News
Yes.
Nation, is now out front. And so, Geraldo, there it is. You are voting for Kamala Harris, and you lay out the reason why there, the Constitution, the fraud of the stolen election. Is this a vote for her, as you think about it, Geraldo, or against Donald Trump?
That is an excellent question, Aaron. It's delightful to be with you. Thank you very much for inviting me. When I think of the Kamala Harris vote, I think of Joe Biden. And the Biden administration was reasonably successful in my view. Not perfect. They did a lot of things that were awful, like paying no attention whatsoever to the southern border. It's come back to haunt them. The withdrawal from Afghanistan was awful. 13 lives lost unnecessarily. But generally speaking, the economy, the relationship with the world, the functioning of our own government, things went along pretty well under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And I have every expectation that she will continue his good work. Bidenomics, they don't use that term very much anymore. But the fact of the matter is that inflation has been almost stopped. There's been, the employment
How about
situation
reverse?
has improved. Things are pretty good under Biden. They'll be hopefully pretty good under Kamala
What does it take to reverse inflation?
Harris. On the other hand, I think Donald Trump really represents, I really do think that in Kamala Harris's words today, that he is unfit. I mean, the fact that he made liars out of millions and millions of people. I ask my Republican friends, and of course I'm still a Republican, I ask people, how in the world can you pretend to believe that the election was stolen when there's no evidence of that whatsoever? How can you delude yourself? You make believe you should choke on this.
I remember
It
when
is
he had the
absolutely so false.
like
This is the man
neo-Nazis
that, unleashed
fighting the like anti-fascists.
Oh yeah.
On his show, and his nose got broke because he got hit in the face with a chair.
The riots
wildest
invaded
shit.
the capital of the United States. He tried to strong arm the vice president of the United States into jigging around with the Electoral College.
And what do they say?
He really is a sore loser.
What do they say when you?
Everyone says, it's a greater good. Whatever. If they go so far as to admit that they know that they are not being completely candid with themselves, honest with themselves, to that extent, they see it as a marriage of convenience to be for Donald Trump. Many of them are high-end people who, are happy about the tax situation under Donald Trump. He will, reduce taxes for the high-end taxpayer. Things of, self-serving reasons that I, maybe have gone along with in the past, I refuse now. The President Trump and I, have been estranged since very shortly after the last election because of his refusal to admit defeat.
He was buddies with Trump for a long time.
Yeah.
I worry what happens next. What happens if he loses, I worry, and if he wins, I worry.
So, Geraldo, you talk about you've been estranged since after the election. And look, this is personal for you. And you waited until after the election, and I'm not...
And I know Egghead voted for Jill Stein.
No, I did not. Stop it. Are you lying?
Egghead #1 Jill Stein stan.
No, you stop it right now.
See.
I'm not saying that critically.
You stop it right now.
So easy.
Saying that because you had a friendship with him. You had a friendship that goes back almost 50 years, right? So there were times when things happened where you did support it.
Yep, everyone in the chat now is like, Egghead, why do you support Jill Stein? And that was my question too, but you shut down the conversation because you're afraid.
Look what you did.
Damn it, Egghead.
Look what you do now.
In dark moments, before the two of you stopped speaking. And I just wanted everyone to hear.
Eggstein.
Eggstein.
I need a Photoshop of Egghead's face on Jill Stein's body. Eggstein. I need that.
Some of the things you said so that people understand how personal this is. Here you are talking about him.
I hate you.
I consider him a friend of mine. I think that he's done some great things.
I love Donald Trump. I still feel that he doesn't have an ounce of racism or evil or hatred in his body.
I'm very proud of the way he has conducted himself as president-elect.
So, Geraldo, that was 2020 and the first one 2017 and then 2016.
So weird.
I play that in the context of this. How hard is it for you to come out against a longtime friend, as you have chosen to do so, because you think it's important, so publicly?
It's not only, Aaron, that
Better
he's a
vote early for Kamala, Egghead.
Kamala!
59.
Oh, we're so close!
62.
We're so close.
We're almost there.
I already
voted too.
I voted on
I'm waiting on my my mail-in, so...
Yeah.
I waited in line. I voted.
Yep, I did
Good
not
old
wait in
Texan
line.
boy.
There's no waiting in line here. You get the ballot in the mail. Everyone gets it. There's no in-person voting here, and then you just put it in the mail. And then you can even track it. You can even look up, and we have a website that you can go to, and it'll tell you if your vote was counted.
Wow.
Or if there was any issues with the signature or anything like that. Yep.
Time friend. I also think he was a pretty good president. And I think that his term in office is largely underrated. He did a pretty good job with China and with the economy, with tariffs and so forth. He did getting through the pandemic was extremely difficult. I mean, Russia bamming with that fake Russia tampering with our election. I was proud to call him my friend. I'm proud of the times that we spent together. Every time the phone rang here in the house and the president was on the line, it was excitement. Even though my wife Erica did not,
Hello,
appreciate. She's a
Hello,
Democrat.
Geraldo.
But
Nice
what
to see
he
you
did
again.
in the wake of the 2020 election is unforgivable, and we can't lose sight of that. He tried to distort the constitutional process. He tried to strong-arm the republic. He tried to, with Mike Pence, to make Pence be more loyal to him than to the Constitution of the United States. He is a sore loser, and he would not be trusted. He could not be trusted with honoring the Constitution. The one thing we had going with every other government on earth was our
I
tradition.
need to see if I can vote early tomorrow. My registration says it's effective as of November 5th. Anyone know if that means I have to do it on election day?
Probably.
Good question. We
Hey,
are
probably
now at 60%. Yeah.
Don't die, Ben. Don't die.
He did. R.I.P. Ben.
Tradition of the peaceful succession of government. One president to the next, to the next, to the next. And he called into question that very foundation stone of our democracy. And to me, that is, Aaron, unforgivable.
So, Geraldo, you've been watching him, and you've known him for a long time, and you've known him in a personal way. You've seen him campaign, you've seen him as president. So there's been a lot of focus on whether he has changed this time around. The New York Times did the whole analysis, right, of how long his speeches are, the words he uses, all of this. Last night, there was that town hall. It was cut short. 2 people had fainted and needed medical help. So it's understandable, of course, it was cut short. But as he finished the town hall, he then stayed on stage for nearly 40 minutes, and he was sort of swaying to the music, looking out at the crowd.
Swaying to the
The
music.
playlist kind of went through. Harris' campaign reacted, Geraldo, by saying, quote, hope he's okay. Snark there. Democrats were quick to question his mental acuity. But I just put that out there as an example.
You did
from,
watch
from
that
yesterday.
clip on the show,
I'm
right?
Curious.
Yes. Well, actually, no, because it had copyrighted music in it. So you couldn't actually capture the magic of the moment.
It's just insane when he's like, put on Pavarotti, and he's just sitting there fucking gesturing.
He's not
swaying.
dancing.
Just swaying.
He's swaying like Danny DeVito and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Geraldo, as you watch him now and listen to him now, knowing him for a long time, do you think that that's fair? Do you think that he has changed?
I think he has changed in this regard. When I said in the clips that you played, it was fun to take a trip down memory lane. But the clips that you played where I said he didn't have an ounce of racism in his body, that I based on my personal experience in Trump Tower, seeing who worked for him and how he responded to people, how he responded to people in a very personal way on the street and so forth. What has changed is he came, I see it now, clear as day, he came to the realization that if he were to demonize undocumented immigrants, if he was to make the other the touchstone of the election, he could drive a train right from that ambition and that realization all the way to the White House. He did, and now he is doubling down on it in a way that is so scary. The way he speaks of Latino immigrants is so blatantly racist. It is intolerable. Poisoning the blood of our country. It's in their genes. I firmly believe that murder is in their genes. Who's he talking about? Is he talking about me? Is he talking about my dad? Is he talking about my children? I think that it is unforgivable, intolerable, and flat out stone cold racist. And I don't use that term very often because I think it's misused and overused. But you cannot otherwise explain how a guy who was generally speaking, a moderate kind of, I didn't even know whether he was a Democrat or Republican in the days when we were coming up together. I saw him as a charismatic figure, a very sympathetic figure in many ways, larger than life. It was so fun, but this is not fun. This is not fun. The division that...
Yeah, I can't wait till it's over.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm really hoping Kamala for a win.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
I think it's gonna happen.
I'm of the belief that essentially the presidency, like the campaign for the presidency going forward, is now just going to be an attempt at keep away from Donald Trump until he dies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Like every 4 years, it's going to be like, oh, he's trying again. We throwing up there. Who's going to try and take him out? And then it fucking...
Eventually, he'll just run independent. The Republicans won't just keep running him. If he loses this time, they won't run him again.
Right.
I can see it.
He has sown is not fun.
Shit.
It is in so many ways it's really sickening,
Aaron. So Elon Musk is giving away money to people who vote, which they wonder if it's even legal.
$1 million giveaway in exchange for a signature and support. That promise made over the weekend by billionaire Elon Musk is making headlines here in Pennsylvania and across the country. Musk has committed millions of dollars to re-elect former President Trump. Now, as KDK's Lauren Linder reports, legal experts are questioning if his commitments have now gone too far.
While stumping in Pennsylvania this weekend, billionaire Elon Musk said he'll be giving away $1 million every day to registered voters who sign a petition from his political action committee. But one question remains, is this legal?
It's
in McKees
bribery.
Rock Sunday at a town hall while campaigning for former President Donald Trump. Tech billionaire Elon Musk gave out a $1 million check for the second day in a row, surrounded by signs that said vote early.
Thank you so much.
It's a giveaway he announced Saturday in Harrisburg that every day until Election Day,
little
he'll give $1 million to a registered voter in a battleground state.
I'm going to reiterate what I said.
Free speech and right
and
to
I think it was one of the last things I posted on Twitter because I'm now one of the ones who've converted to Blue Sky. Look at this fucking loser. This guy's a fucking loser. He's a rich loser, but he's a fucking loser.
Bear arms petition. On NBC's Meet the Press, Governor Josh Shapiro said it's something law enforcement could look into.
I think there are real questions with how he is spending money in this race, how the dark money is flowing, not just into Pennsylvania, but apparently now into...
So Pennsylvania has a Democrat as the governor. So that's an indication that like a Democrat can win a state election there.
The pockets of
Pennsylvania is very important.
Pennsylvanians, that is deeply concerning.
I do not believe it is in any way, shape, or form a complete slam dunk issue on either side.
St. Vincent College professor of law Bruce Ankoviak says he's not sure whether it crosses the line of the statute. The law says it's illegal for someone to knowingly pay another person to register to vote.
The argument can be, well, no, we're not paying them to register. We are giving them the opportunity to win this if they sign this petition.
He says if the law was written more broadly, this situation would clearly apply. But the statute's language is so specific that it creates a serious problem for a prosecutor to make the case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Just being handed $1 million is insane.
There's reason to question it, to be sure, but I think there is also...
It's his gimmick.
Reason for a prosecutor.
I remember when Vince McMahon was giving away $1 million to people for watching.
Money Mania.
Yeah.
I remember that too.
To keep that pen in their pocket before they sign an arrest warrant for anybody for this.
In Pittsburgh, Lauren Linder, KDKA TV News.
So far, the Justice Department has yet to comment on the giveaway.
He's gonna go to jail if Harris wins.
And Vice Presidential nominee Senator J.D. Vance joins us now. It's so great to have you on the show. Thanks for being here. So I was saying to Bill at the top of the show, at this point in the cycle, you see which campaign.
Don't mind me saying this really quick, and maybe it's a little odd for me to say this, but I can smell his breath from here, and it smells like shit.
Mm-hmm.
J.D. Vance?
Full of shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is trying to win the news cycle. And I would say President Trump certainly won it yesterday, and that continues today because this trip to McDonald's was creative, It was fun, and it's gotten a ton of views, not just on television, but all over social media. There is another way to look at it, though, and this comes from some of the mainstream media headlines, sir.
It was a photo op.
Rolling Stone, Trump makes fries at McDonald's in bizarre attempt to troll Harris. Washington Post, that Trump serves McDonald's fries to supporters in a stage-managed campaign
Put the fries in the
NBC News says Trump attempts to troll Harris by serving fries at a Pennsylvania
The way he talks
McDonald's.
is
That last
insane.
one's not so bad, but a
Put the fries in the
stage-managed
bag,
campaign
Kamala.
stop. What do you make of that?
Well, you know, I actually went to a sports bar outside of Lambeau Field yesterday before the Packers game. Of course, the Packers won. And, you know, I was pouring some beers for people there at the bar, and I felt pretty good about myself. And then I saw all these news headlines about Donald Trump at McDonald's. Yeah. And I called him. I said, sir, you showed me up here because I was serving beers, you were serving fries. And I think that he really did win the news day. And the fact that these people are accusing him of a stage-managed thing, of course, the president has to have security because there have been 2 attempts on his life in the last 8 weeks. He can't just walk into a McDonald's and you know, sign a W-9 and actually go on the payroll. That's just not how this works, especially given the security threats on his life. But look, he was interacting with people. He was talking to the employees. He was giving people food. And he was just being, I think, what he does best, which is just being among the people, talking to them about what they
should have got him
Should
like a MAGA Wendy's hat.
In the employees and their lives and where they came from and what they were.
Oh my God! Are you
doing in
saying
their
like?
job. And that?
Are you saying like a fucking like a red hat with the golden arches and it just says "Make"?
Oh yeah. It was McDonald's, not Wendy's. Yeah, a MAGA McDonald's hat. A
Make McDonald's great.
A McDonald's hat.
McDonald's.
Yep.
That's something
they missed an opportunity there.
Move over, Ronald. It's mine now.
It's McDonald's.
Donald Trump is, and it's why I think a lot of working people, even though of course he's a successful real estate billionaire, have this emotional connection to Donald Trump. You can't make up that kind of connection. Unfortunately, Kamala Harris has tried and failed, and I think it's why her campaign is flailing a little bit right now, is because she goes into Sheets and does 4 takes of her buying Doritos. Donald Trump just goes into McDonald's and he is who he is, and people love him.
What is your campaign's position, or even your position? Did she work at McDonald's as a student in college, or was she lying?
I don't know if there's a campaign position on it. What I find, and I've spoken to Donald Trump about this, what we find weird about this is that Kamala Harris has been able to produce no evidence that she worked at McDonald's, and she didn't even talk about it until 2019 during, I believe, her first run for the United States.
I don't know if I could produce evidence of places I worked 20 plus years ago.
Unless you have a resume that like exists, like a long-standing resume.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think she really has to produce evidence that she worked there, other than the fact that, like,
this reminds me of fucking Birthergate.
What?
They kept saying, this reminds me of when like Trump in 2008 saying, "Oh, Obama's not a real citizen."
So I don't know what's ultimately true here, but it's interesting where the media will try to nitpick and micromanage every single thing that me or Donald Trump has said, and yet they just buy into this narrative from Kamala Harris that she invented 5-6 years ago. Why don't they just do some journalism? Maybe it's true, maybe it isn't, but I know I don't trust the media's lack of curiosity about this issue when they're so curious and nitpicking everything else that the Republican candidates do.
There was a sea change last week that we noticed. It was towards the end of the week in 2 of the battleground states, in Pennsylvania and Wisconsin. The 2 senators there, the Democrats who are the incumbents, they are in tough races. Bob Casey, Tammy Baldwin. All of a sudden, they had somebody new in their ads. Watch here.
Casey bucked Biden to protect fracking, and he sided with Trump to end NAFTA.
To protect fracking. I love how people want to protect it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that shit's so crazy. That's just ridiculousness.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fracking. But it's big, like people, it's a big employer in Pennsylvania. So they just want to disrupt all the shit down below us and think everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong, Bubsy? You ever play Bubsy?
Nope, and I'm glad I didn't.
I played Bubsy. It was not good. You know what I like to get together though? Like a group of people to play the newer version multiplayer Ninja Turtles game, like the beat 'em up game.
Oh, yeah, that would be actually really fun.
Yeah, like anyone who has Xbox Game Pass, I think it might even be cross-platform. I don't know. I got a big group of people one time because it's on, at least last time I checked, it was on Xbox Game Pass. I really want to get, I haven't gotten it yet because it's like $50, but I wanted to get the Marvel vs. Capcom collection because they have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on it and you can play it online.
I have 3. I have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I have that too, but they have like the classic one now, and 2 is the best.
Mm-hmm. Been a minute. I might have to pick that up, but
it's like
I picked
$50.
Yeah, the most recent thing I picked up is Silent Hill 2, is I wanted to like dive into that for like a stream, but I'm like, you know what? I also kind of just want to like run through it on my own because it's just it's. The original one was solid, but I've heard great things about the remake.
Yeah, the last recent game that I picked up was the Quiet Place game.
Really? How was that?
Yeah, it's good so far. I'm enjoying it. It's really when they said that they're using your microphone against you, yeah, it's true because you have to be legit quiet.
Jesus Christ!
And it's like. And like the smallest thing that you make, those things will come running after you. And it's like game over, right? Automatically.
I'm connecting to my Xbox, which is in another part of my house.
Nice. Technology.
There it is. There we go.
Nice.
Let's see. Give me just a second here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just want to check.
Probably gonna dip out in like 5 minutes or so, but like
same because I'm getting exhausted and tired, so I'm about to dip.
Yeah, you know, I probably will too. But yeah, a lot of people. The people were asking which game it was, so I was gonna show them.
It was Marvel versus. Oh no, you're talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Aren't they supposed to be coming out with like a new Marvel game that's kind of like in the theme of Overwatch?
I would not know.
Because I think I might want to play that.
It's called Shredder's Revenge, by the way, but
okay.
I can't even pull it up. It's acting weird.
Yeah,
so.
It's $24.99. Play with Game Pass, and it's let's see. Should play great on this PC. Play anywhere with this purchase. I'm trying to see if it's cross-platform. It is. Okay, it is cross-platform.
It's not like so it is like those games, okay.
Maybe I will pick this up. This looks like a lot of fun.
I'm running an update, but it's like I guess it's going moderately fast.
I want to try and at some point, I think I want to load up the old Halo games and just run those campaigns. Because those were the shit.
Yeah. Oh my God. This one game up towards the top here, Roller Drome. I was playing that. It's a crazy game.
That's a solid game.
Have you played it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
It's very like, for those who don't know, Roller Drome is like a game it's like a shooter, but you're also like on rollerblades and you can do like skate tricks. It's a mix of like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and like
double barrel
shooter.
like fucking like
yeah.
I think I saw the trailer for that one time.
Nice. It's a nice game.
Nice.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's on the Game Pass, so and whatever, it's probably on whatever PlayStation's version of the Game Pass is, whatever that's called.
Yeah. That I'm gonna have to look into for sure.
There used to be like a hack to get 3 years worth of Game Pass for the price of 1 year.
Okay.
I did it and it worked.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know if they stopped that. It had to do with buying gift cards and cashing them in. It was really weird, but it worked. Nickelodeon. The fuck? So yeah, I don't want to get. I cannot play this game tonight because then I'll be playing it all night.
You're gonna be locked in all night, dude. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
All right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder.
So aggressive.
Yep. That's so aggressive. There.
So easy.
Gosh. Yeah, but maybe on one of the future streams we'll get a big group together.
That would be very fun.
That would most definitely be what's up, Tubes. All right, I think we're gonna wrap this one up.
All right. Thank you for having me on.
Yes,
I appreciate it. As I've said, I'm gonna try and be around more to be on these.
Yeah. We'll figure out next month, like if you want to be on. All right.
Sure.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for being on, Egghead.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.